On the ones and twos, on the ones and twos.
Yeah. What up?
On the ones and twos.
What up? Do we have to keep smoking?
Once again, keep smoking.
Yes, I guess.
Well, then let's go.
Yeah, let's go. This is a little throwback action for him. Ducking off the roof. You have now tapped into the Deez Ninjas Podcast. We're so glad that you came to kick it with us.
Yes.
I am Club Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know. And I'm here with a couple of ninjas and a ninja, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's a ninja and a ninja.
Ninja and a ninja.
Cass D, you back?
What up? Yeah, I'm back, man.
Hey, Cass D is back.
Yes.
Nikki Savage, how you at?
Yo, I'm back too.
Hey, you back. You back.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Way back.
It's lovely. Shout out to Taz. Shout out to Barb. They couldn't be with us today.
Hey, what up with y'all, man? Y'all both fucked up this week.
Little ninja
We miss
love.
y'all.
Little ninja love.
Get well.
Feel me?
Get well.
Fade that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
This nigga talking about do she gotta keep smoking. I don't know how she doing.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
I don't think she
Hello.
Right.
Well, you know the rules. We have a paddle.
Saturdays are for podcast.
We have a paddle in case if you're done.
I can't tap out.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
All right. But
All right.
It ain't no shame in this shit.
Ain't no shame.
I think
You just gotta take the picture.
I've taken it many times.
I'm not taking a picture.
Okay.
All right, well then shit. What the hell?
Let's go.
What's cool?
Let's
Well,
go.
you know what today is Saturday, and Saturdays are for podcasts.
We know
For
it.
sure. New pod generation. We back.
Yeah, we back.
Feel me? I got a new hashtag.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Because we be pushing and moving, and we always keep striving. You know what I'm saying? So it's keep going, gang.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay,
Good.
I
That's
like
good
it.
information to have. I didn't know. I wasn't aware.
Hashtag keep going, gang.
Yeah. Hashtag keep going, gang.
Keep going.
That's what I had to tell you, and tell all the people.
Okay.
Hashtag
Keep going, gang.
Yeah, that's what it
Okay.
is.
We'll keep drinking
Keep drinking.
until I'm finished.
Extendo, shout out. Got
Shout
us
out.
on some
It's delicious.
new
it is.
spirits.
It's
some
really
new
bad
spirits.
with hard liquor. It's delicious. It's like
No, really.
you go
I'm a
too
wine
fast,
girl.
you're drinking it out of enjoyment. then you're
Extendo,
drunk.
what's this called?
Yeah,
You probably can't hear us here and there with the whole other thing going on in there.
right. I'm drinking water now.
How
I
y'all
have to.
how y'all feeling though? How was your week?
My week was interesting as usual. I'm back at work. It's kind of crazy sometimes, but
Same,
okay.
pretty much. I'm back in the office, which, you know, it's cool, I guess.
Back in the
It's
office.
different. Yeah.
Hey.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
different. It's
It
different
is
people
different.
there.
It's way different.
It's especially when you've been ready to, work from home so readily.
I loved working from home. I mean, I don't understand why we can't just keep this going.
And I love not working.
And you love not working.
I love not working.
But it has to be paid to
it
not
was.
work.
It was.
Well, yeah.
No.
It was fully paid. It was very fun. I loved it.
Because, I mean, you could
I
just
miss
not
it.
work.
Is it all over?
No.
No? All right
It's,
then.
it's coming to a conclusion in my favor.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's good.
Be all right. But
See,
I missed
so it
the
all
whole
works
world.
out in the end.
cheers to that.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Sky high five. What's up?
Okay, now
My week was cool.
I'm waiting on the egg rolls, bro.
The egg rolls
they
are
haven't
coming.
happened?
Nope.
They're coming.
Have you had them?
No.
Oh my.
It's holiday time.
I've heard, though. I've heard
It's a
good
holiday.
things.
It's a holiday spirit, holiday festive
Yeah.
time type of thing.
It's just something. It's one
You
of
have
a
to do like a
kind.
vegetarian one.
I am.
It's
Oh,
just a
see,
one of a
I
kind
am because
then I'm
that's been
in.
requested by a few
Yeah,
parties, and
It's a
so
one
I'm
of a
going to
kind
do
experience,
a
and I
no meat
love it.
version.
And I
I
can't
love
wait.
that.
I can't fucking wait. I'm getting agitated.
I can't wait now.
Oh my God, this shit's so delicious.
Okay,
Shout out to your cooking skills.
Shout out to
I
cooking.
appreciate it.
Men who cook. That should be a hashtag.
Yeah.
Men who cook. Hashtag. We gets it in.
Yeah, he's
Hashtag.
my mentor. He helped me fucking become a functional man in the kitchen. I get it down
It's
now.
important.
It is shit. Gotta eat.
You know, some of it is it's just a lot of paying attention. And you know, when you know a couple rules, and then you just add a few more rules, and you add a few more things, and
Yeah,
just keep building, and
Yeah,
then
my
you have
my
a whole arsenal
my
of shit
for
to
cachet
go off.
sure.
is getting there, but I'm telling you, I call all kind of times a day. It's like, hey man, how you do this? And he always told me. Then I do it. Then I put it in the bag. Like, got it.
I learned that same kind of way. I was like calling my, people and asking them how to cook stuff because I was messing stuff up,
Right.
you know, over seasoning because I felt like,
I was
we
not.
black any seasoning salt.
I just wasn't using my imagination. I wouldn't. I needed
You
passion.
weren't really looking at the whole spectrum of things that you could be doing.
Nope. And I like it. I like food, so I was doing myself a disservice. But now I get out. I get out. My kid likes my food. She asks for certain shit. That's how you know, because kids will tell you.
Right.
And she did talk shit for a minute.
Okay.
So
So it's good.
it's real good.
It's real good.
Beef short ribs.
Hey, did you guys see the concert?
Did see it
Yes.
today.
You saw the concert today?
You know what
I
happened the
saw
night
it.
of? Not proud, but I don't know what happened.
That's how I feel right now.
It was really retarded. Oh my God. I was talking to the nigga on Duo. Me
Right.
and this nigga.
He was talking to me, and we were ready for the concert. We was pumped. We was doing the preparation, getting ready.
I'm in my lab, my man cave. We talking. I'm smoking. I got the coffee. I just drank a big ass mug of coffee. Next thing you know, they pushed it back an hour. In the back of my mind, I knew that was the end of it.
You knew that? Yeah, I kind of knew it was late for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cash
It
is
was late for me, too.
Cash is an early riser, early low, early down. You know.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
to bed early, man. I can't deny that. I miss a lot of shit.
But once it started, like I couldn't stop. I was like, I just gotta write this one on out.
My daughter said I closed my eyes and then they started walking. I swear to you, the night I didn't hear, see nothing. I
Right.
missed the entire ordeal.
Wow.
I never seen the screen change from what it was when they said it was waiting till
You never
when it
saw it
started.
turn into the concert.
Nope,
Damn,
nope.
that's fucked up.
It was
Shit
remarkable.
happens. Shit happens.
But seeing today, I was very impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
was
overall
For
showing.
sure.
I think to consider it was a big ass stadium.
Catalog.
Yeah, man.
Catalog.
The catalog.
You need certain records
Shit
for
was
certain
crazy.
venues.
A catalog. Honestly, the confidence and the gumption to be able to stand up there and do a concert in front of everybody with just you on the stage, a
No,
whole
for
stadium
Yes.
stage. That's big.
College football
stadium.
And that's both of them, Kanye and Drake.
Yes, both of them for
Holding that
sure.
down.
It was incredible.
Right. Kanye really threw that catalog.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Catalog crazy. Going through song after song after song, not taking a break. That
No
was
backing
impressive to me.
vocals really neither, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
You said what?
Interesting. No backing vocals.
No backing vocals. He was just out there. I mean, he
Yeah,
had
man.
like his TV track, like the hook and stuff set
Right.
up, but
But you
pretty
know what
much
I'm
it was
saying.
just him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going. And yeah, that's command of the stage.
I mean,
I have
we
to
look at
commend
it
that.
No, for
differently,
sure.
but that was beautiful. It was a nice
It
show.
was.
I have to commend that. That was kind of dope.
No, it was.
And then Drake
Super dope.
to do his thing, of course. It looked like the crowd really got revved up when Drake came out, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of felt the energy
And
go
love
up a bit.
Yeah, it did.
It's a
It
different
did.
thing.
It's a different thing.
It's
Yeah.
a different thing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And Kanye's, been around, but Kanye is not as right now. Well, no, I can't say that.
Kanye's
that's not what I
different
mean.
now.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
Drake.
listen. Kanye's
Drake's the guy.
Yes,
No.
Drake.
That's Drake's the guy.
Kanye still beat niggas over the
Exactly.
head with God and shit all over the place, and there ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's still sort of like, okay, we're respectfully respecting it.
Yeah,
with
but he
Drake,
was
you
doing
could
his old school songs. He
but
wasn't
with-
all in that bag today. On
But
that.
still,
Yeah,
but it's
he
still
was.
overall, he was editing a lot of it, and it was weird.
He
It's still
did
weird.
self-censor.
But-
He only cursed. I heard like once he kind of
Yeah.
slipped. Like, oh my bad.
But
I'm not
Drake
supposed to be
is
doing
Drake,
that.
as you said, and it's current, and it's just different.
It is different.
But I'm glad the brothers got together and do something like that, especially in our backyard. So
No, it was hella cool. It was cool to
Hella
see
cool. The set was dope.
the energy
everything.
between them.
Yeah.
It was cool to see like both of them performed a song of the others.
Yeah, that was dope.
I would like to offer a PSA. If you bought merch, beware.
Yeah, hey, man, let's get to it.
Right.
Let's
Beware.
get to it, man. Let's get to it because I saw the merch come out. Tell him.
Be very wary of where you wear them shirts.
Hey, man,
Man.
they were not very thinking ahead when they did that merch package.
They
Man, for
wasn't
sure.
thinking where they were at
They didn't
at all.
At
You can't be
all.
in Los Angeles doing that, bro.
No.
Not with that. No. So be careful where you wear
I'm
your
just saying,
merch.
you can't. You're putting people in predicaments.
People putting themselves in
You can't
predicaments.
put,
No,
you're
for
putting
sure.
people in predicaments.
Don't be going to visit your lower income homeboys with that merch on.
Mm-mm.
That's the word to the wise, if you're listening. Just hang that up at the house, in the closet,
Yeah.
Don't
Anybody
worry.
that bought that,
Right.
wear with caution
or don't wear it.
or don't
No,
wear
like-
it.
Wherever.
Yeah, keep that shit as like a souvenir,
Yeah.
I don't think you should wear it all over Chicago neither, just to be safe.
just to be
Just
safe.
to be safe.
Might be
Just
some
to be
people on the
safe.
other
You
side of
know,
that thing. Yeah, so
you just
hang it
never
up in the
know.
closet
Do
to
you
say
think
you
it
was
would have?
there.
I mean, if he would have just added the Larry,
Right.
Just the Larry.
just the Larry,
Oh
Right.
my God.
would have went a long way towards
No.
being in the clear. But
For
you really,
sure.
Also, if you're from out of town, be wary of people running around wearing those shirts.
Right.
They
Right.
may not be as friendly or philanthropic as you believe they
Right.
are.
oh
to be.
shit, it might turn into a uniform.
Exactly.
Man, a jersey.
Oh,
Man.
buyer beware.
Somehow diet
Beware.
orange. Diet.
No, man.
Get it right. Oh, man, you wrong,
Not
didn't you?
orange.
That's crazy as hell. We saw that, but he like, man, what is he doing?
Hold on. Oh, here?
He's trying
Very
to get somebody's
confused.
whole head knocked
Right.
off, man.
Oh, man.
I don't know. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go look up the merch from the Free Larry Hoover concert done by Kanye. Or, my bad, Ye and Drake
And yeah, go look it up. And if you
this
still
week
don't
at the
understand,
LA Coliseum.
and if you still don't understand, really don't wear it. Here.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
wear it.
Yeah.
Don't wear it anywhere.
Just don't get it.
No,
Don't
get
wear
it.
that
Just
here.
hang it up.
right.
Just hang
Pay
it up.
for it.
It's a piece.
Get it.
And that is
Keep
just a
it.
precaution
That's for your safety.
Right.
for your safety. By all means.
I wouldn't wear it.
I would never wear that.
By all means. You think we're going to get an album now?
From them
I
two.
hope so.
Yeah.
You know
I hope
what?
so.
I'm telling you like this. I want one, but I really feel like if I get one, then all this shit was staged. That's just how I'm gonna look at it.
No, but I mean, I think that
Depending on how fast the
I don't
album's
know how,
available.
you know what I'm saying? We don't know how deep some of it was, and some of it is stuff that could have been necessarily taken care of with a conversation or two. Kanye made reference to them having all kind of conversations when he did the Drink Champs interview,
Ooh-wee.
right?
Yes, sir.
What's
Right.
happening?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing there. Right. So we don't know the conversations that were had, but it could just be a conversation and then, work some business out because I would love to see it.
Hey,
That
a
would be,
joint
Yeah,
album would
man.
be interesting.
that's like a awesome collabo.
Hey, depending on
It
what
is.
Kanye you get.
I mean,
I
it's
don't-
Kanye.
Yeah,
You gotta-
I think that's kind of what you're working with when you're working with
Right.
Kanye, but I think still it would
I
be
mean, it would be
able
huge.
to be worked with.
It would be huge. It would be huge.
For sure.
I mean, it would be a very, very big project, and I think it would spurn a lot of hits. And
I would love to
Interesting.
hear that and see
Yeah.
that.
We might get some moody shit off of that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas like, yeah, that shit speaks to me. I would fucking,
You
I
know,
would probably tuck in one of my
I mean-
blankets and just play it over and over again.
Drake was basically born of 808s and heartbreaks.
Man.
That is his birth.
Yeah.
That's his umbilical cord.
Yeah, he basically like, there's a baby Drake rapper out of that album. So I think that'll be
Maybe.
awesome. I think they'll go
Just some
together.
toxic shit.
Because look,
I
because
love
even Kanye doing "Find Your Love," he stepped right into that like, that fit right in
Yes.
the glove. Let me see.
it. Right.
That fit.
No, he did.
Oh, shit.
Jake stepped right in for on 24.
No.
That was easy. That
She
fit
flipped
just
on
like
me and it burnt me up. I'm on fire. Like
Oh.
Richard Pryor over here
Cass
with
is on
weed.
fire like Richard Pryor. You good?
I was worried.
You all right?
I'm good, bro.
Okay.
The show must go on, man.
I had to check on you
Is the
though.
fire out?
Yeah, I ain't gonna just sit here and burn
Okay.
up. I just got a little.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? He
I
could
just
be,
got a
you know what I'm
little
saying?
wax on me.
Playing the cool for the audience and shit. Just
Like,
making
don't
sure
play
you're all right.
cool.
Hey, listen.
I didn't know how committed you were.
I was mentioning the other night about the story in the pool. What I was gonna
Yeah.
I was gonna drown in the
You were
second man
committed.
Cool.
You might have been all in.
Don't be that committed.
Oh, you had no idea.
He was committed.
You have no idea.
I saved his life.
He did. I told him to though. I gave specific instructions.
He said, I might need my life saved.
And you still did it?
He said, pretty much, I'm risking my life. Save me if this doesn't
needed.
go right.
Yep. Now how you can't be
you one
no
of
more
those
specific
risky
than
guys.
that. You tell your friend like I need
That's-
you.
He trusted you enough
Oh
Yeah.
with his life.
yeah. Specific
And
instructions.
it happened just like that.
And it
Wow.
was funny because it happened exactly as I thought it would. I tried some shit, it didn't work out.
And I'm going to tell you, the level
Well, you're a hero.
the level of impulsiveness about it was he just saw us having fun. He just saw us having fun. He was like, man, y'all having too much fun.
I gotta get in on that.
I gotta get in. That's it. It wasn't like
No, I
nothing
understand.
risky.
That'll make you do shit.
He was like, hey,
But if it don't work
I'm going
out,
for it.
Right.
come
But
get
if it
me.
doesn't work out, come get me.
'Cause there's women around and I'm not gonna be
I completely
splashing around
understand
this
that.
pool.
Only thing that made it difficult was it was funny at the same time that I had to hold my breath. Right? You know what I'm saying? I had to go jump in the water, like literally, like on some Baywatch.
What?
Right.
You were like not in the water?
Nah.
Listen. it was a
Wow.
pool.
Because if I was in the water and then I had to swim all the way to him, diving in, I could just dive in where he at and go.
Oh,
after
so
him.
you really knew you might die.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why this
And you really did play the lifeguard.
Yes.
it was specific. It was no room for misinterpretation. I told him,
Wow.
like he said, it was too much fun going on.
It was too much fun.
I couldn't participate, but I wanted to try.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, but I gave it a
I
shot.
mean, and it wasn't like I had a chance to say no. It wasn't. It wasn't like I was like, okay, cool, risk your life. That's not what happened. Right?
What did happen?
at the time, I wasn't. I'm still not the best swimmer. I couldn't swim. It was a pool activities going on. Women were around. Niggas was having fun. I got there a little late. I seen it happening, and I wanted in. I told him. He knew I
You
couldn't
said this
swim.
is worth dying for.
He knew I couldn't swim. It was known, and I told him, "Hey man, I'm about to try some shit. If it don't
I'm
work,
about to try some shit.
you just have to come
I
get
might
me."
die.
And he was like,
I got you.
he looked at me like, "Are you serious?" And by the time he figured out if I was serious or not, I
He
was
was in the
doing
water.
it. I was trying it. It didn't work out. I came up once, then I
Oh,
went
no.
under, then I came up again, and I looked dead
Came
at
up.
him.
You
And I
look dead at him.
Look though, and I looked at him, and I looked like, "All right,
Help.
Hey, look,
well." No, it wasn't help. It
he
was
didn't
like,
say help.
It was like, "Oh well."
He didn't even look like help.
It was like, "Fuck it."
The look was, oh well, didn't work.
That was it.
He had resigned.
Yeah. If you
If
No.
nobody saw it, I
No.
saw
if
it.
you're not coming, you're not coming. That's it.
Nikki.
I'm dead.
He had resigned. He was like,
Don't ever resign.
and the reason
For your life.
look, and that's why it was funny. Because I saw that. I'm like, this nigga said, fuck it.
Nigga said, fuck it.
And he put his hands up, and he just looked like, well, if
But
I
look,
die, I die.
but-
About to die.
Funny shit. Nobody that didn't supposed to notice. And
Wow.
that was important.
Yes.
I would
That was just y'all two
I would have been at
connecting.
I told my brother what I needed. He came and got me. I know when I was going out, I just thought the nigga pushed me to the side of the
people
pool.
didn't really understand. They saw it was kind of, it wasn't like smooth. But,
Right.
you know.
Somebody might have noticed.
It wasn't messy.
Yeah, it wasn't
Right.
messy. It wasn't messy.
That's important.
Yeah, it was
It shouldn't be
trust.
messy.
It was a trust exercise. It went well. I'm here.
Yeah,
Right.
Baywatch.
Baywatch. Oh my god. And it was funny. We laugh about it all the time because it was just funny as shit.
Because, like I said, he did say, fuck it.
It's only funny because you made it.
Definitely. The story be fucked up the other way.
The funniest thing, and I'm not trying to harp, and he'll laugh again. It happened twice.
No.
One time I got drunk as fuck, and I thought they left me. And he saw me. I looked up, and I didn't see him. I was like, oh, well, I let it right back there. Like,
that's true, too.
I didn't panic.
No.
Oh, well, they go.
He got drunk. We was out. Nigga went too far.
No.
We was out, but we was out. It was like daytime still. You know, we out doing what we do. So we park him on the bench. It's like, like a little bench where he can put his head down and he sleep. We got eyes on him. It's pretty safe area. We're not scared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got eyes on him. He gets up. He looks around. He doesn't see us. He just puts his head back down.
I'm dead.
Sleep.
What you gonna do?
Right.
I see that from there.
I'm practical. Can't panic. Just, this is what it is.
Oh, well.
I'll figure it out.
We'll work it out.
Right now, I'm in no shape.
That's what happens when you get to that point. Like, it don't even matter. Like, you can't get out of it.
No, I
You
wouldn't
just like, fuck
I
it.
wouldn't got my nigga. I didn't go get him on the bench, though.
He
We
just
just let him sit on the bench.
Yeah, he
You
got me
have
out the
to.
Like I
What
said,
you
we
gonna
had,
do with him?
we had
While you
eyes on him.
still-
We had
yeah.
eyes on him. We wasn't tripping that day.
The pool was funny. I loved it. But look, man.
Shit happens.
It does. It's happened to me, too.
Now I know I can be a lifeguard
Right.
if necessary.
You can put it on your resume.
Lessons.
What about now? Can you swim?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hashtag
Not gracefully,
lessons.
Right.
but I will not drown.
Right.
No. He's been probably through more intense training now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I learned how to swim because kids were having fun, and I just said, fuck it. I need to get out here and have fun, too.
You never took swimming lessons?
No. I just
You
taught
took-
myself.
You
Me too.
swimming lessons?
Nah, bro. I just pretty much stopped being scared of the water and was able to work through it.
Mom's had me in swimming lessons.
We had a pool in our apartment
Kill it
building.
I took like two different.
She said
two
no.
different.
No, I didn't.
I took like two different swimming lessons, like one here and then another one at another spot. Like, make sure you're straight.
I just want you to know, do you see
I was clowning at the other spot
you
because
just
I was cool. I was
No.
do you see what just happened here?
Uh-uh.
This nigga almost I tried to patch her a little bit of joint. She said no initially. Then I was about to tell you and she snatched it.
Yeah.
No.
You know how those
I
that kind of
rewinded.
stuff go.
Monitor the situation.
rewinded.
though.
Do you want some French fries? No, I don't want any French fries.
Yes. Monitor though, because I'm tired of being on the one with the picture with the paddle. I'm trying to get this
No.
one done today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get somebody else with this
Not
paddle
today.
Yeah, that's the mission.
That's the mission.
That's what I'm on.
He said you tapping.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
All right, well, you know where Extendo at, so I don't even know how you play a game. You know what's going on.
You know he'll leave you with one.
It's about you drop it off, boo. Hey, this wife burnt the shit out my
Well,
finger.
I'm ready.
That shit is crazy.
All right, man. The concert was dope. All
Yeah,
right,
it was.
let's see.
I hope you start with what I think. Please.
We didn't get into the verses because we was off for a week because I messed up last week's episode.
That shit was. I was on the phone with this nigga. It was funny, but I couldn't laugh because he was really upset, so I couldn't laugh. But when I got off the phone, that shit was funny. 'Cause
Aw.
We had a whole episode for last week, but I accidentally deleted like most of it.
Yeah, man. I heard.
it
Yeah.
was funny. But
Sorry.
I understand it. It happens.
Yeah, man. Shit happens.
You would have, yeah.
Yeah,
Everything
shit
happens for a reason.
Shit happens.
So, you know.
We back.
We back.
Here we
We
go.
back. Back at it.
I'm
Won't
kind of
happen
high
again.
too.
I learned the lesson. Hashtag lessons.
Right.
All right, what else happened this week? Oh, DJ Paul said that on that Verzuz when Busy Bone got busy, but he didn't really get busy because he kind of got to the back.
Absolutely the opposite of busy.
Got to the back. He didn't really
He
get busy.
did.
He wasn't Busy Bone.
He got sent to the principal's office.
He ducked out. Literally.
Hey, he raised the ruckus and then got up out of there. Did you? Oh, you didn't see it live.
I seen it on YouTube. I recapped.
Did you see it live?
I saw it live.
I saw it live.
He
I was like, is this nigga tripping?
Right.
Yeah, he's tripping.
He's definitely tripping.
When Juicy J
Clearly,
was like,
yeah.
nigga, suck my dick, I was like, oh, yeah, he's tripping.
Well,
I forgot about the whole.
Your dick, bro.
I
You
forgot
can't
about
do
the whole
that.
beef between Bone and Thug 3
I
Six.
forgot about
you
it,
can't
too.
do that though. You still can never invite a man
Right.
to your dick. You can't
You-
do
You
that.
can, exactly. I'm saying when
do
Juicy
that.
J said, "Nigga, suck my dick,"
can't
that's when
do
I
that.
knew for sure. I'm like, "Oh, Busy is tripping."
When
Right.
I
But
saw that,
Juicy J was returning the energy.
yeah, but
Right.
you don't do that.
Nah,
That's
you
not
don't.
the
Yeah.
play. That's the trump card. Like that's when you
It
like, okay,
is.
we finna get out. When
Well-
you do that,
Well,
it's,
that's how he was
it's your
feeling, I
time.
guess.
I mean, he didn't like a nigga throwing some shit at him that
Right.
is not like that. Wasn't like a fun throw. That wasn't
No,
a
no, it
playful
wasn't.
toss.
It wasn't like, hey, catch. It wasn't that.
No, it wasn't a playful toss.
At
Nah,
all.
my nigga, but look, you
Nah.
don't invite no nigga to your member, my nigga,
I agree.
No, I agree.
unless it's a
But
go
what I'm
time.
saying is, I think
Let's
he was like, well,
and once
fuck
it's
this
go,
nigga,
but
because once it happened, like I said, it's just like Busy got to the back, Juicy got to the front.
He did. He did.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
just like
Juicy was-
after that, I
No,
don't
he
even want to
did.
finish the verse. It's like once it sucked my like nigga, this game, we gotta
Nigga,
go.
you disrespectful.
Now we have to go to music. All
Yeah.
this shit second. I don't care who paid what. Now it's
Right.
fucked up. Cause you told me this. What?
Well, it kind of was there.
Now we're gonna get back on
It
stage
kind of
and
was
play
there, but
sing song
cooler,
together. after
cooler
you told-
heads prevailed.
Right.
But you told me to suck your shit.
That's a lot.
We
Hey.
can't get back to playing sing song.
Hey man, but how is it? You know what I'm saying? Are we just gonna let ourselves just have an automatic button, just where you can just mold me like that? Like, watch this. I'm gonna sit and press the go button on this nigga. Is that easy? That easy?
I
Watch
would-
this. Suck my dick. Watch it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
You feel me? Like,
I do, but I'm just like sometimes.
I know what
it
you're
might,
saying.
It might be that easy too.
I know what you're saying.
You
I'm just
playing
saying.
with a nigga,
But,
like nigga, how can
yeah.
we proceed?
Like that one phrase is not going to make me like after
No,
somebody
but I-
starts talking back about the money.
But
I'm like,
this
oh
nigga
yeah.
has been distracted.
That's right.
'cause I can't just ignore it. Now I'm gonna have to return. some
Right, now
credit.
I'm
Swiss
mad.
said them niggas is making 5 times what they making somewhere else. Somebody
Boy.
brought up the money.
Well, you gotta get the bag, but I be like, nigga, we have to fight 1-on-1 after this
Hey,
shit.
and
After
maybe-
this shit.
Hey, and maybe
yeah.
We gotta get down. Can we please do that?
maybe that's how they got him to cool down. They like, hey, we can
we can throw
After
that.
this
okay.
shit, let's
shoot
get
a
our
fair
money.
one. Can
Let's
shoot a
get the
fair
bag.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the shit is over,
Well,
but
let's
niggas
get
too
the
much
money,
money on the
bro.
line, nigga. We got
Let's
Lil
get
Wayne
the
in the back.
money. Let's
We got
get-
Wiz Khalifa about to pull up.
Right.
Let's get the money, but nigga, we going 3 blocks down in that alley over there where they fucking on that daily mattress. So we about to do this
And
shit.
y'all can get
later.
out like, you know what I'm saying, like y'all want to do.
'Cause you don't do that.
I feel like 3-6 was able to get it back together because they was used to having commotion at they
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
shows and shit.
No, for sure.
You know, when I looked at the recap, it was really a good versus because, as you said, there's been a long kind of was a feud between them two for a long time.
And you know what's crazy?
It was closer than I thought when I looked at it up close.
Because we always throw versus matchups around. Me and him, we always do that, right? And he threw that when he was saying Bone 3-6. And that was you without even knowing about the extra history and
Yeah.
faith and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just putting them together as groups, having the longevity they have.
Right.
I
can
knew
see it.
3-6 was going to mop the floor with Bone, but people didn't think that. But that's what happened.
Well,
I feel like.
Memphis is different than Cleveland, but they both got
Yeah.
rich histories in music. And
For sure. I just felt like 3-6 just had too much.
well, they were more accessible. Bone
Yeah,
didn't do a
I
lot
feel
of
like-
outside
That's
work.
true.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Crazy Bone was the person that
ventured off and
ventured
and
off a
was
little
more
bit that allowed
Right.
him to have
accessible.
a couple people that came
Yeah.
in, like Lil Jon.
And that matters in
Chameleonaire.
verses. In
Yeah.
the verses arena, that's a play.
Huh?
You need that. You need them features and different little shit that
No,
bring
you
different
do.
energy.
Oh man, 3-6 bought our Lil Flip.
I know.
I was like, okay, that's kind of light, but I see it. I remember Lil Flip had respect as far as like the freestyle shit and all that shit that was going
All
on.
that
He
shit ended
he
with
had his
T.I.
whole
went
Houston
to his
thing,
house
right?
and beat him up.
Yeah, T.I. went down there and ended that whole shit.
Beat his ass at home. Drove
Yeah.
down there and whooped that man's
That's
ass
terrible.
in his hood.
Yeah, T.I. done did a lot of fucking funny shit like that.
For real.
When the shit when he was fucking with old boy, rest in peace, Shorty Low.
Yeah.
When he was like, they did the video outside that nigga whole little spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
T.I.
funny.
wild boy.
But Lil Flip was
Yeah.
up there. Lil Wayne came out. Niggas wasn't expecting Lil Wayne to come out.
Nah, not Lil Wayne, but this is funny about Lil Flip. I'm not being funny, but how niggas shit get ended by singular actions, because that's what ended Little Flip.
As far as the mainstream eye, I don't know if it ended him, his whole little thing. Because
I'm
that
not
Lil
looking
Flip
at
was
that.
around
We're
for a
talking
long
about
time.
where we know him at, not
Yeah.
what happens after that.
Yeah, because I'm saying he didn't look like he was doing bad,
Nah.
crazy. Because sometimes you see fools like, oh, no,
Yeah, man.
that was a rap.
I remember,
Sometimes it's a rap. Sometimes it's a rapper all the
No,
way
it
like
is.
a rap.
No,
I
for
just remember
sure.
when I was young, I used to go to the swap meet and get my jewelry clean. That shit be looking good. I got
For
it
sure.
clean.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes it be a rap more than others.
Yeah. Sometimes niggas like, I'll be there after work.
And a Lil Flip could have came in the FedEx uniform.
Nigga, on my mama.
Right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Right.
Go to work. I ain't playing with you. I ain't lying.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
absolutely.
That would
You
have been
got
fire.
to.
Like,
But
nigga,
it was
he's
funny
still
how
out here.
because he was up. He was up. I remember he was. Yep.
Yeah. Wiz
No, for
came out.
sure.
8-Ball MJG came out.
Oh my nigga. Hey, ball MJG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Near
man.
and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Near
He
and
brought out little
dear
Duke Deuce, the little
to
cat that
my
I like from
heart.
Memphis right now.
You remember, nigga, my tape box, nigga, A-Ball and MJG was there, and they solo shit. I
Yeah.
love those
Yeah,
two
man.
niggas.
Oh, I remember.
Oh my God, ahead of their time, nigga, MJG was on some shit.
Way
nigga,
ahead of their time.
Niggas didn't even know how that nigga shit was. Oh man, that warms my heart. I love him too. Shout out to A-Ball MJG.
Shout out to MJ.
Shout
8-Ball
out.
We
MJG.
should do something.
All them cats, man. That was a nice show. It was $40
Yeah.
a ticket for that shit. That was worth it.
That was.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, we on Versus, and you seen the Breakfast Club with Swiss wife Alicia Keys. I just called her Swiss wife. I'm sorry, Alicia Keys.
You know how I feel about Alicia
Is that what
Keys.
she is to you?
Yes.
Bro, listen, that's fucked up of me, and I'm not even trying to hear no shit about that. I apologize now. Right?
Is
Did you
she,
get that shit
is
on?
she Swiss Beats' wife
No,
to
she's
you?
a megastar.
Okay.
And
What?
Swiss Beast's wife,
But
for sure.
But
I will fucking venture to say she hates fucking elevator music. She's bored as shit, right? And she was on there
I
talking
agree.
greedy about who she want to line up with.
wait,
but
they're coming for her. They're coming
I
for her.
agree.
she was all there.
You are right. Very
talking
boring.
a little loose
They're coming for her.
about her versus capabilities. Now,
Oh. All right, we were
Yeah.
all right, we were talking about her verses.
now we all know your husband pretty much runs half of that shit, so it's not even fair anyway for you to even participate. But it is because you're an artist.
Well, we went through
She said,
went through-
Yeah,
we
we
went
know
through a
she's
lot of
powerful in the
but she
industry.
first. Let me just say who she said. She said, "Babe, Rihanna." Like, are you out your fucking mind?
Well, I didn't see the interview.
Well, that's what she said.
This
I
was the
didn't either.
Breakfast Club or the Drink Champs?
One of the drink champs, I think. Drink
Oh,
champs.
she was
Drink
drunk.
Champs.
She probably was drunk.
She was drunk.
Because she said, "Babe, Rihanna."
That's when she was talking about the Lil Mama shit, right?
Yeah, and she said she'd line it up with them. And Babe Rihanna, like, Babe and Rihanna is a fucking versus, not
Wait.
you.
She said,
Yes, she would line it up with Beyonce or Rihanna.
No way.
And I was like, that's a little
ugh.
for her. So,
No, man.
so it got me to thinking. Who else is a very fucking,
This is what you think. Who else makes elevator
who's
music?
a very,
Who's
powerful,
a
who's a
very
very popular fucking
Boring ass.
artist?
All right, wait, we approached this from a couple different directions.
It was hard
because
to line her
sure.
up.
We were trying to think of different women.
Right.
We were trying to figure out if
It was hard to
just,
keep that shit in the
is
black
Verzuz
community.
just a black thing?
So far
Right.
as it has been.
Like, we don't know that.
Well, with Fat Joe's not black, but we get it.
Yeah, he's blackish.
Yeah.
He's black-ish. He's black adjacent.
He's adjacent.
Adjacent. That's perfect.
Right? He parallel
No,
parked
for
with
real.
us.
He does.
He double parked. We parked. He right there in
Yes.
the street. We don't mind.
Fat Joe's doing a nice little reinvention right now. He's kind of reinventing.
I never take him serious till he start doing his face like that. Give a fuck what he does.
Oh, shit.
No.
You talking about this, man.
You know what you're talking
Fat Joe
about.
beard. You talking about the beard?
He could cure cancer, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck right now. Personally, it wouldn't even matter. Gets no credit.
They just keep on coming.
Nigga, get that paddle ready. She gonna do it.
Yeah, she sounds like she's getting
No,
ready.
man. That's how I encourage myself.
She sounds like she's getting ready.
But okay, so back to the verses.
Don't challenge me.
All right, back to the verses.
So we
All right.
like who else?
Back to this is the hypothetical verses.
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
So
Alicia
who else
Keys.
is extremely fucking popular and boring at the exact same fucking time?
Well,
But that's black.
see, that's the thing, because I was thinking of a few women, right? But then even those, you guys. Well, first I'm gonna tell them you guys were just blowing people, saying people that was just
Ridiculous people.
outlandish. That I was like, man, you can't put Alicia Keys next to them.
Okay, I'll tell you. I misspoke. Okay, one of them was real, like I said.
Hold on,
I'll
man.
stand-
Let's go through these people, man.
Okay, I'll stand on my Fantasia. Fantasia will
I
watch
don't think
Fantasia for
Fantasia's-
sure.
I don't think Fantasia can go either.
Man.
She will watch fucking 4 songs. It'll be
She-
over.
She would.
Fantasia,
That's all she need.
Out of here, man.
No.
And then the other one I said was sort
Alicia
of.
Keys is too big for Fantasia.
You think? Even though
I
I think the
fucks
best.
with
But
Fantasia.
Fantasia not as boring as, so she doesn't really qualify.
It wouldn't be the same
They
thing.
gotta
I would like to
be
see
that
for
same-
the
So that-
record. I want to
So
see
that's what we got
Fantasia
into.
watch
Because
this.
y'all saying it
Right.
wouldn't be a good matchup. We said I don't.
Right.
I just don't think it'd be a good
Fantasia's
matchup.
still
And then I
interesting.
got cocky.
And then you got then with then
I got
this nigga
I
threw
got
out
high.
the what?
I got high.
We all
I said
got high.
Tamar Braxton. I did.
And then I second his
And
Tamar
she's-
Braxton.
So that showed that we were kind of
Oh,
biased.
so that
Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
means we didn't give a fuck. Fuck
We-
Alicia.
They started this convo off with saying they not rolling.
I don't fuck with her.
I didn't lie.
Period.
Well, Alicia a cutie, man. Word to Swiss. I'm saying no
It was
disrespect,
that
my guy.
realistic, and you came up
Right.
with a perfect opponent.
All right, I came with a perfect opponent.
Her perfect opponent is equally as big and
Yes.
is equally as fucking boring. It's
Right.
amazing.
And I love it.
And look,
And I love it.
And they could do like a Super Bowl, fucking Star Spangled Banner
Yes.
duet,
Yes, I see it.
piano in hand.
They could piano that shit out. They
Two
should have they
pianos.
should have Linus and Elton John on their pianos.
All right, we say the perfect
Perfect.
matchup for Alicia Keys
Fucking perfect.
is John Legend.
John
Yes.
fucking Legend.
John
Perfect.
fucking Legend.
Dude, you know you would be asleep like 20, 30 minutes.
Minutes.
Do that shit.
Nigga will get a lovely nap. Nigga, all of me.
I would be like, Google, record this shit. This could be my new sleep shit.
Oh man, that should be.
No, I know they got a station on Calm.
But that's our only matchup, nigga. I'm
They
petitioning
got
that.
station on calm. Shots fired.
I'm petitioning that. That's the matchup. That's the only one.
Hey, I'm with that.
That's the only
Let's
one.
get that going.
Swiss.
Alicia Keys,
John
John
Legend.
Legend,
Ha-
the
Versus.
Stay Up Challenge.
Stay up challenge.
challenge.
Bonus points if you fucking take sleep pills.
Like I can keep them woke.
If you smoke blunts or take
Who
sleeping
can keep
pills,
them woke?
bonus points, nigga.
Yeah, we got a whole fucking smoking fucking game that's going along with that. Like if you can stay woke to that shit, niggas take a nap game.
And you gotta tape it.
It's hard.
If you can smoke a blunt within 3 of every 4 songs, nigga, and stay up through the whole thing, you win. I bet you can. You gonna burn your fucking pants. Or
Right.
your shirt.
All right, man. We're not gonna destroy them, man. They both make
Bro, listen.
beautiful songs.
Let me tell you, this is why I say what I say.
They make
Beautifully boring.
They
This-
make beautiful songs.
This is what
you
I
said.
say.
They don't make beautiful songs.
This is why I say
They
what
are
I
beautiful.
say. I am obviously of the minority because they're fucking grossly successful at their craft. So
Right.
it don't matter. And for me, personally,
Well, I like Alicia Keys. I don't like John Legend.
I like the Alicia Keys and Smoking Aces.
Me Both.
I'm a fan of her music. I'm not like a super fan or no shit, no crazy.
John
I won't
Legend.
even say a fan. I like her music.
I don't believe nobody can love nobody like the John Legend songs.
Yeah, the John
If
Legend.
they're
John,
extreme, aren't they?
I don't believe that kind of love really
I don't get the
exists.
John Legend.
Right.
thing.
That shit is syrupy. That shit is sort of sacred out.
Yeah.
I be
It
like,
is
man,
a
that's
little
a
bit.
lot of love, bro. Like
When
you
that shit
never
comes
mad.
on, and I'm like, I know I heard that.
None of
before.
his songs is angry. He never pissed off at nothing. And
Even if he was, you would know it.
you wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it.
I don't think he could frown.
I'm pretty sure he's gotten some angry shit off on one of those songs.
That nigga wife
Nope.
is hella
I will remember
irritated.
that.
He don't even look like he could frown, my nigga. Like his face is always just the same face.
It is.
It's just his face. Give
It's
me a
just
lighter,
He
please.
just has a stupid. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I want to see that versus.
I want to see it too.
I don't really.
I do now.
I want to see them make the
That shit
matchup, but I
happen.
don't want to watch it.
When it happens, we gonna be the ones
I'ma
that
watch the
predicted it.
clips.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I watch.
Hey, let's
I
put
bet-
that in the air. Hashtag versus Alicia Keys versus John Legend.
Hashtag stay up challenge.
Stay up challenge.
Can you do it?
Can you do it?
It's gonna be a lot of fucking piano playing.
It is. It's gonna be 2 p.m.
Listen, don't be laying down. Don't be laying on your stomach. Don't be laying on your stomach. You gonna fall asleep. I promise.
Like, is that sexy music? They make sex.
It don't feel sexy to me.
I don't think either one of their music. Like,
it
I'm
to
like,
you?
let me throw that on and get it going.
No.
I turn
don't.
I turn it when they shit come on. Whenever that shit come on in my
Like,
world,
I'm
I
sure.
change
I
it.
know he makes
Yeah.
love songs, and I'm sure he makes shit that he thinks is like that shit. I'm turning. Not ever.
The way my
No.
mind works, I can't tolerate John Legend's voice. And Alicia Keys is just weird. I just don't like her. I just don't like her music. I just don't like it.
I don't like her.
I like her music.
I don't. I mean,
But I
I
don't
like
think it's
music
like
she's
sexy
been
time
parts
music. I
of,
think
but
it's
it's never
just-
been a time in my life where I was like, let
It's
me listen
Mr.
to
Nasty
this.
Time.
I've heard shit, but I never sought it out. It just fucking crosses my path.
That's
And
how it
sometimes I'm
happens.
like, I mean, I'm not saying she's not a decent
A
musician.
woman's
Yeah,
work popped in my
like-
rotation when I was doing my Saturday
She's just not
morning
my
cleanup.
shit. Like, I just don't fuck
And
with
what
it.
happened? Did you
That shit was
skip it?
popping. Nah, I
It
was
was
like,
popping?
bow.
Her first
That
album was
first album,
phenomenal.
yeah, it was.
So how y'all
Absolutely. Falling and all that.
Phenomenal.
Like,
So y'all, why y'all hating?
I'm not
Is it
hating.
because y'all
So y'all
feel-
just like y'all just dislike everything after that?
Yeah, basically. For me.
Y'all not hating. Y'all just dislike
For
it.
me.
Hating is not what y'all are doing. Y'all
No.
already said out the gate that y'all just dislike it.
I just don't fuck with
I
that kind of
just-
shit. That's
yeah.
I can't get jiggy
It's
with
not
that
my
shit.
thing.
It's not your thing.
It's not.
You have a right to not like it.
I know, nigga. Why you shaming me?
I'm not. I just said you have a right to not like it.
I'm not ashamed. I mean, it's my choice.
We're the minority, and that's the only thing that matters. Like I'm not big.
I wonder that. I wonder
I'm not
if you're the
big headed,
minority.
bro. Like I know my opinion doesn't matter much.
Right.
What if like nobody likes John Legend, but the people that put you on TV?
That's funny,
That would be crazy.
bro. I can't imagine nobody
speak
that I
out.
fuck with that be like, nigga, I'm about to go listen to some John Legend.
I mean, my grandmother
when
fucks
do
with
you
John
listen
Legend.
to that though?
My grandmother like asked
That
me
ain't
for his
even good
Christmas shit.
cleaning up music.
I
and
know.
everything.
Like, when do you listen to it?
You don't.
I don't know.
You listen to that shit if
Yeah.
he's singing.
I said
up-
my grandmother asked me for the Christmas
You
album.
listen to it if it's like
Aw.
a Despicable
She was
Me
like,
or
"Can I
some
get that
shit.
John Legend?"
If it's on like a soundtrack of a cartoon, he might get by. I might be like, oh, because I like shit like that. And shit gets over on me. I like that. Oh, that was him. He snacked through.
Alicia
got in.
Keys can get, like the Celine Dion type.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a Celine Dion type.
She can't get there
Feel.
with Celine Dion though.
No,
She's not getting that rate.
no.
I just
Celine
don't
Dion
relate
will
to
blow her
what.
damn head off.
Man.
I told you it's some contemporary shit that just never has a place in my existence. It just doesn't
Period.
fit anywhere. for
It
me.
doesn't fit
I just
anywhere.
don't know when to listen
like,
to that.
Alicia, when do you listen to Alicia? Like that, like I said, in that rotation, like, and she's in the cleaning rotation now.
Cleaning
Yeah.
the first album, no,
Random songs off the other ones.
really,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, random songs.
I have that first album. After that, I was like, no, it's nothing that I want in my rotation. Alicia Keys.
You know, like the Fire song.
I don't even know what that is.
It was one, and then one. There was one. The "I'm Ready" song.
Ready for what?
The Drake shit. Drake wrote for her. That shit was hard. I'm about to play that shit.
The shit that Drake wrote for Alicia Keys. Man, don't you ever try to start finding shit to validate Alicia Keys. She don't need her validation here.
I'm not.
Right, she's winning.
I just asked if you heard the damn song, man.
She's a home wrecker. What happened to Miss Shonda?
Hey, she is a home wrecker.
She is. It started there.
That didn't have no bearings on my taste.
Hey, did you see
Kinda
that?
made me listen differently.
I know it's not necessarily home wrecker, but did you see that story about that chick that pulled the gun on academics on the podcast?
I read about it and I laughed. Did he run?
What happened?
Nah, they said his whole demeanor changed though. They said it was kind of off camera. It was a podcast. Academics was doing too much, talking crazy to some shit because he be out there like being judgmental with the speak when he talking to fucking people about their lives, and he was talking to her about having a baby out of wedlock or some shit, and they got into it, and then they stepped her off the podcast, and she came back with a heat, but they said it was off camera, but they said you could see on camera like the reaction, like
right,
yeah.
That nigga play a lot, man. He play a lot, man. But he eating, and I don't know if niggas don't know how to distinguish the two.
He rich now,
right?
But he out here playing like crazy games, and now he talking shit. So you better watch out.
Like, play stupid games, you gonna win stupid prizes.
Hey, some people don't play.
Man,
it's women out here that fucking pull fucking thing quicker than some niggas.
Everybody ain't saying. Y'all better be careful. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying. Don't play with people.
Experience. Be wary. Like,
That's
just leave people alone.
You see academics into it with Freddie Gibbs, too.
Love Freddie Gibbs. That's my nigga.
That's your guy?
That's my fucking guy.
Nah, I fuck with Freddie Gibbs, too.
Love that nigga.
I love every thing he on right now. I've been fucking with him since, like, Midwest box frame Cadillac music, I think the name of the album was.
Oh, that's way back.
It was one word. I'm like, what is this shit? Midwest box frame Cadillac music. I tapped in back then. That shit was.
I think if he ever get his hands on that nigga, it's gonna be trouble. But I think he's smart enough to know he can't really do nothing to him without getting in trouble himself. It's interesting, but it's funny and entertaining.
I don't know how tough nobody is, but I do like his music. It'll be funny to see what happens if, he said they trying to set up he been talking about he trying to fight that nigga. Training to fight
wow.
Freddie Gibbs said he trying to
do it.
He said he trying to beat academics.
I would laugh.
Everybody be mad at that nigga. That nigga got he's good at getting under people's skin. He has mastered that shit.
He partnered with the Rat for a while.
He fucking, when the Rat wasn't the Rat yet, he kind of got out of there after that.
Kind of got to get from up under.
He say like, oh well, out of there. He did some shape, not shady, but
suspect
moves.
It's me.
Is it you?
Yeah. Suspect moves.
Yeah, it's you. Pay attention.
Or would I don't even shrewd.
Shrewd.
I would say. I wouldn't even say suspect. I would say shrewd.
Listen.
Movements to get where he's at because he's kind of smart because shit keep working out.
Right. If you get to it. You know what I mean? Like my hook or crook, as they say.
Right, hook or crook.
I don't.
He might be a little bitch ass nigga.
Maybe not. Maybe that shit all I act. Maybe that nigga real as fuck and smart like Lex Luthor.
Like Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Like a mastermind.
That don't count. That don't count.
It counts. She in here.
She talking about she tapped out. We got a guest visiting from Oakland.
She just tapped out.
That's only us. It's the ninjas. Guest can tap. You and me are in here. Look what you doing. You tripping.
I'm good.
Yeah. Guess. She got to pass. Unless she came in like talking shit. If she have came in talking shit, it'd be different.
Right.
But
you didn't.
No, why you trying to get that title was gonna be either you and me.
Shout out to the bank.
Shout out to the bank. Came with the lights.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Right, and if you ain't getting caught, you ain't trying hard enough. Shit, that's what they told us.
Man.
Okay. Let's see.
Chicka chicka.
Who wins
And what?
that versus before we go? Who
John
wins?
Legend and Alicia Keys?
Yeah.
The people that stay up through the whole thing.
Alicia wins, man.
I doubt it.
Get John out of here. Get
We
John
don't
outta
win that. The viewers
There is
don't
no
win.
winner there.
here. No.
There's no winners there.
You know,
Get John out of here.
everyone loses.
That's
Everyone.
it.
Hey, well, you know why I feel like I'm winning?
Yeah,
I don't
here
know how
go.
you guys feel about
Until he
this.
passed out,
But I'm
we're
happy.
going back up. No, until he
I'm
passed
happy.
out, we're going back and forth, me and you.
What?
Because Jodeci is back.
I'm going to tell you something about
Jodeci back, nigga.
Nigga, I'm going to tell you.
Jodeci back. Nigga.
But are they
Jodeci.
back?
Hey, they didn't sign the deal, all of them. They back.
Let me tell you how crazy Jodeci was for me in high school. I went to summer camp, and some niggas did some talent show, and they could sing. And for some reason, when I got home, I thought I could sing. And I called up this broad
Nick,
on the phone, sang Jodeci.
I don't even want to tell my story. Go, keep going to tell your story.
I thought I could sing, and I sang Jodeci to her, and she laughed at me.
Oh,
But they made me believe I could sing. I love them niggas. I'm happy they back.
I love Jodeci too.
that was my first concert.
I got a damn Jodeci camp story too, but I'm gonna tell it way later, another time. Now
You got one, too?
I have a
No,
Jodeci
go
camp.
That's how
ahead. Tell
not
it, tell
good
it,
them
tell
niggas
it.
I'm a
was in
Jodeci
the
camp
fucking
story.
story, in the life, nigga. I had a camp story with Jodeci. Nigga went to summer camp.
Well, I used to go to summer camp with the YMCA, and we used to have like a little shit where we used to do like little fucking shows. And my shit, nobody was singing, but we used to do lip sync, and we
Yeah.
fucking used to lip sync to the fucking Jodeci songs. That was like the thing. It was like me and 3 other cats. And it was popular. It made us do like we was only trying to do one song. Now we did it like one time. Like tomorrow, like you guys gonna do it again, right?
Right.
Like oh,
Diary of a Mad
all right now.
nigga. Diary of a Mad Man. I got a lot of my little
Yes.
adolescent hunching on off that shit. Thought that in the city playing, trying to be a fucking porn star.
No, that was early in
Wow.
my getting it in days. That Jodeci,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was important. Yeah, I'm happy them niggas.
like they helped.
a lot.
They helped.
What were you like? I was like late teens.
I was in high
was like
school. I was
mid-teens.
graduating. That was my
Mid-teens.
12th grade year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
That was my 12th grade year
very
when that shit
present
popped off for me.
in mine too, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they was like the soundtrack.
Nigga,
Right.
it went there. I'm telling you.
The soundtrack.
My friend had came home from Mississippi and she was like, "You got to listen to this," and I was like, "What?" And it was Jodeci. That
Them
first
niggas-
shit.
Man, them niggas was wild.
Did any of y'all have like ideal circumstances like when y'all left your virginity, like music, anything like that?
Idea?
Yeah, like ideal, like it didn't like get sprung on you, like you did it on purpose.
I played that flex trying to have sex when I first got head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one though.
Okay.
That's a good one for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That man
feel
co-
like it was Eric B and Rakim.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know why.
That's
That's
funny.
what was
Rakim.
playing. I didn't choose it, but
That's dope.
it was. It was kind
It was-
of interesting.
Man, I had a crazy song, man. Girl put on Doc Box and B Love, Slow Love.
Let's do slow love.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, nigga, I do.
Throwback, nigga.
No,
Yeah.
for real. That is a.
Slow love.
That's what she threw on.
Now, I
That's what
swear to
happened when the
funny.
girls in charge of the music.
I used to get paid to do people's voicemail.
Hey, the girls be setting it up.
Yeah, we do.
I just went for the ride. I'm like, this is what we're doing? She's like, this is what we're doing on this date.
Same,
Cool.
same. I didn't pick the music. That was just what was going on.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what was
The
happening.
whole shit. The
I
whole
was very
shit.
much surprised.
Pretty much it was like, hey, on Friday, this is how it's going down.
Walking home,
All right?
I'm like, hey, what just happened?
Be
That was
there and be
odd.
square.
That was odd.
All right, I'll be there.
You was the smart girl in math class, all quiet and shit. This what you be doing? Interesting. I like you.
It was interesting for sure. It was like it was like a party
Oh.
in the situation, but it was like a couples party. Everybody was like coupled
Oh,
up and
sectioned
stuff.
off. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I
It was
remember
that kind
those.
of vibe.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I remember those. I remember those.
Those were fire.
Coming up in this goddamn
Those were
world.
fire. You like, man, and I'm getting everything that I can get off before I go home.
Everything.
I'm getting away with as much as I can get away with while I'm out right now.
I am crossing lines
Hey,
tonight.
All the lines
hey,
are being
look,
crossed.
Hey, are you with me? Are you with me? Are we
you
we
needed-
trying to do everything?
All you needed was an ambitious partner. Like we're
Are
not
we
gonna
trying to do everything?
We're not gonna be outdone, right?
What's happening over
We're
there?
not gonna
Hey.
test. If somebody
You're
over
not
there,
gonna just let them.
we're not gonna.
Right.
That is not what we're here for, right?
That's
We
pretty much
agree
how it
on
happens.
that at the door. We won't be outdone. Me and you,
We win.
we win. God damn it, we do it all.
I mean, because back then, you like, hey, I mean, we love each other more than they do,
Right?
right?
That shit I be writing in them letters is
Getting that off.
heavy. I'm a rapper. My letter game was heavy, nigga. And that shit I'm kicking is crazy. I know it's crazy. You love it. Cologne on that shit, bitch. What's up? We doing this?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. If you got a letter,
You know that's where we come from. What no text?
no, for sure. It wasn't no text. It
Oh,
was a
yeah.
letter
Oh,
folded
letter
up
game.
a
Oh, you
certain
was
way.
writing- you was writing the letters?
Letters was heavy, bruh.
You was getting them off?
Super
Getting
heavy.
them off, heavy. Let nigga, women always love my handwriting. It was all the whole thing was popping.
That was important.
It was.
I
Talk to
I
him.
was always
It was.
complimented for my handwriting.
That handwriting is important.
Yeah, if the handwriting is good, I know something.
It's important, nigga. And I knew
It's
the
very
nigga.
important.
My uncle told me about just hitting that shit with a little something on there before you send it, boop, nigga.
And
I'm
I
like,
did have a little error where I like got on writing notes. Like that
Yeah.
was my thing. I was like, man, I think when I was like shooting just shots everywhere at that little time period. That was
That
when
was a fun time, though.
That's when I first figured out like they can't do nothing but say no. Like when that when
Right.
that button first
that's the
clicked,
funny. My uncle put it in.
I was just shooting shots
That-
everywhere.
that
I
is-
was shooting, missing. I was shooting at the fucking moon,
Yeah.
shooting at the sun, shooting at the stars.
It got bad, bro. Because they started saying yes, it'd be more than one. Then I was in trouble.
That's what happens. You never know.
I mean, it
You
was a
didn't-
lot of offers as a girl.
That's
You
what,
know?
That's what
But
happened.
then,
But you
but
never.
they,
knew-
but they
got to
was,
choose.
they was
but some
saying
of,
yes
but
to a
those
lot of
shots
niggas
start
too.
getting hits. You start like,
Some
oh,
of
I hit a
them,
star.
you know?
I hit a star.
That shit was interesting, man.
Oh damn! I hit a moon. I hit a crater.
It was,
Yeah. It doesn't always click.
it was wild, man. Like I couldn't believe it. At one time we got stuck. Me and my bro, we got stuck in L.A. and these bros got to this big ass fight over some shit we was doing in high school. It was huge, and we got in trouble when we got back. We weren't even there for it. And I was like, damn, this is life. I love it. You know what I mean? So that shit's crazy.
You never know how other people feel about the stuff that's going on.
It was just a wild time.
It was wild.
Fucking pheromones, goddamn.
Snowfall season 5 on the way.
Gangster shit, huh?
Well, I've been waiting.
Yeah,
waiting,
man, I'm
man.
excited.
And that shit ended on a high note.
I've been waiting. I wasn't sure that it was coming back. So to get a confirmation that it's coming back and to see like
Right.
what they're doing, I am excited.
I always put
Yeah.
that shit against everything else. And that's my shit. Like, nigga, you don't have to worry about that. That's my shit.
Snowfall.
Yeah.
Franklin say, my
man.
nigga.
This,
That's
Yeah.
home, nigga.
I did get a little bit concerned after John Singleton, but I was like, it was still good.
I was very concerned after
Yeah.
John Singleton, and then I happened to run across them filming the next season.
It's so
After
accurate.
I still watched it because it was my shit.
It's so accurate.
Yeah.
and
No,
like,
they do
it
that.
is
They
very
still do
accurate.
actually a job.
Yeah, they do.
I had an inside look.
do.
And it coming up, and it's so.
Does it feel familiar?
It feels so fucking. I remember.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, it do. But I just love the job they do, the detail, and
They
I
are.
luckily
story.
wasn't like just around like the crazy shit like that when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I had family members like, so when you were over there, it was crazy over there.
Right.
That type situation.
Yeah, that was my house. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just a good story. I'm really into the like cinema. Period. Like if you're gonna do this shit, there's levels, and that shit is a high level of doing it. It's executed very well. So shout out to Snowfall.
I love the
No, for
storyline.
sure.
They're adding new characters. They said that they're fast forwarding for a few
Who's this all?
years Probably me.
Yeah,
'cause I
because
got
Nikki
this.
need a break.
I don't even got a break. What kind
They
of break
said
is
that fast
this?
forward into like 86.
Good. 86 was wild.
Yes, they said
I
it's
was
gonna be
11.
popping.
I
It's gonna
remember
be,
86 for sure.
you know, this West Coast podcast, so we know what it is. It's gonna be
86
full fledged.
I don't know about you, nigga. In my neighborhood, nigga, them niggas would come around and tell like your grandma and them, they be out outside. They be like, hey man, tell them kids to be in the house. They gonna be back over here tonight doing something.
No, I stayed.
And we had to go in because it would be true.
I didn't experience like the crack so much, but the gang banging. You know what I'm saying? I was yeah.
Like, they made
I
y'all
grew up
go
in the
early.
J's.
Yeah, you knew.
I grew up in the
So-
middle of all that shit.
Yeah. Right by Jim Gilliam. My
Yeah.
building was like right there.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the first nigga get jumped, like in the park at a gang meeting. Like,
Yeah, it's so funny because I ended up
being
doing
like,
a lot
what's
of
going
fucking.
on? Like, what's
I
happening?
lived there for a second on some other shit, and it was weird, but it was different, and that's a different world. Shout out to the Jays. But Snowfall is accurate.
No,
I like
didn't
the
grow up in
BMF
J's.
shit.
I grew up over.
I like the
Oh,
BMF shit
Slauson.
too.
Well, yeah.
It was different.
Yeah.
Like over the J's.
I lived half and half. So when I got like 14, we moved to Lamert. So then it was like a whole new life. You know?
Yeah.
The murder's a nice little.
It is.
What cornucopia?
I had a time period there here with my youth where I had a spot over in that area.
Yeah, I love Lamert still.
Nigga is a ditch.
It's different. It's really different.
No, it's cool. Lamert Park, I like the little marketplace that they do on Sundays.
Yeah, that's always dope. Yeah,
it's a vibe.
People, if you got a chance, go out. Go check that out. That's dope.
Right.
It's a lot of black businesses
go support.
Showing off their wares. Go support. It's dope shit. They got good food, good music, dope brands.
It's just dope.
Check
It's a
it
good
out.
vibe. It's always good energy
You been
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A million
Shout out to
times.
Public Service
Apparel.
They be up there with their dope ass shirts.
Dope shit. Real good quality too.
Yep.
I could personally say because my shit done withheld the wash. I wash it, it still look good.
Oh no, they come with the quality.
Oh man, the quality is nice.
Quality.
I give it up. You know what I mean? I fucks with everything that fucks with
That's
me.
my folks.
But look. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Is that nigga Juicy going to jail?
Juicy J?
Jussie Smollet.
Oh, damn. Smoulier?
Jussie Smollet.
I don't know. Is he going to jail?
Juicy.
And what happens? What do you get for fucking faking like you got your ass beat? On a hate crime.
Yeah, that.
Like, it's layers to that shit.
Man.
Hate crimes are federal offenses, bro.
It is.
So I don't know what
I would be
one is.
offended if I was fucking just fake implicated in some shit like that.
Well, it was really stupid because it would appear that you were high and you were just being greedy. You wanted some sympathy for some shit that you didn't need. You was up. Your show was up.
Right.
Was up.
Let's go back, man.
Greed.
Let's go back. What is I'm the gay Tupac? What was he saying?
What?
What was he saying?
I don't know if he knows what he was saying.
Bro, how the fuck would anybody in here that's not gay know? I don't know. I don't know what the gay Tupac look like.
I'm sure the gay part was the front part. But what comparisons to Tupac could be made at all?
I'm super confused.
I don't even know if you can even put that together. I would be offended. I don't think there's a gay what up
No,
out there.
I am offended.
Because that's when he was running around shot. I'm like, man, what you doing? What you doing
I thought
out
it was something off the show. I don't know. Maybe that was the rapper he was on the show.
Not some shit off the show.
I didn't watch the show.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. Maybe. I don't know.
did watch the show, and
maybe.
I don't know. I felt like
He effectively ended that shit.
They were phasing him out a little bit, like.
They were like, he about to do something stupid. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
He needed that limelight.
It's so fucked up because at the same time his sister started sending again doing her shit.
Right.
And it kind of like, I don't even know if it capped her out or not, or if she was able to get where she was going with what she was doing lately because, she still buy that shit. But I know nigga like at home, nigga like around the table like, nigga, why did you do that? You stupid. What the fuck was that about?
What was it about? They supported his ass at first.
That's family.
There's like, this one of those cases. It's nobody that's not like, Why'd you do that shit?
Right. Everybody is like that.
Everybody's like that. There's no excuse for that shit.
Why you do that?
None.
What you do that for? What was the
Goofy.
purpose? No, she tapped. So
What about extendo?
now that the guests don't get the paddle. The guests don't
Look,
get
see?
Nah.
See?
The guests don't get the paddle, man. They come in under their own fruition.
Extendo.
It's for the couch. You have to like them. Even if the guests do get it, don't mean
Extendo trying to tap our guests
Right.
out. No mercy.
None.
It's okay.
I will tell you, I've been on the end of that tap a lot. Okay, if you look through the picture archives if they up, you'll see me in that paddle. Are very familiar.
We're gonna put up the picture archive
Mm-mm.
just so y'all can see.
I
who
tap like a
popped up
I
how
motherfucker.
many
refuse to
times.
lose.
I don't have a problem with it. I have extenuous circumstances, so I have to choose safety, but I still
All right.
tap.
Okay, back to Juicy. Back to Juicy.
I
What
don't
y'all
know.
think gonna happen to Juicy?
I don't know what he got charged
He
with.
going to jail.
He got charged with like 5 counts.
He might go to jail, bro. That's gonna be. I don't.
He's gonna go to jail for a little bit. Then he gonna be like on house arrest.
Is he gonna be like, yes, victory, I won over in the end?
Cause he gets to go to jail.
Let's see what he got.
You funny. I know what you're saying. You're saying jail is fun for him.
They said
No.
most likely he will not.
No, that's not what he's saying.
He'll be granted probation.
Wait, they said he got
they
probation?
said he most likely won't get jail time.
Fuck
He
that.
got guilty on 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct and not guilty on 1 count of lying to police and staging hoax in 2019.
I don't know why. You know
Why
what's
would he
fucked
do
up
that?
about going to court? I don't know why they was like that. Them niggas went to a bathhouse and shit. Like, what's that? Why is that relevant?
He had to say how his interaction and how they report was built.
This nigga fucking stupid. Like, you pretty much shot your own goddamn career in the foot for no apparent fucking reason. You would have got more
Exactly.
work.
Exactly.
Even if
would've.
Empire fizzled out, you would have
He
got
was
more
like
work.
multi-talented, right? He
Right.
could sing in,
He could do all kind of fucking
Yeah.
weird shit. You know?
Yeah.
He was a leprechaun of
Nah, he
sorts.
was a
And the sister was
he was a-
popping. She was
He was a
bubbling up
fiend for that. He
again.
was a fiend for that attention.
Yep.
That's what it was.
That shit like a
divo.
drug.
A male diva, a Devo.
He was a Devo. Yeah.
A Devo.
That's what you call him. A fucking
Yeah.
Devo. And now you ain't shit, Juicy.
Oh.
You're a Jay Chappelle skit, which is great in itself. That's an honor. You ask me.
That's so sad.
It ain't sad.
Would
No,
y'all? Would
It's
would
sad
look,
because it's your own fault.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
That's
Yeah.
why. Oh man, this
Dave
shit's sticky.
Chappelle show. Would y'all like if would y'all like if Dave Chappelle brought back the Chappelle show?
Yeah, I
You
would
don't
like
think
that.
it's too late?
Nope. I would like to see what it would look like now. I think he would even push harder. Dave Chappelle's a genius. I tell you, whatever you want to do, I'll take a look. I'll give him a shot.
I will definitely take a look. I'm not gonna
Go
lie.
ahead. And I burnt the shit out my hand. That shit sticking to my pants. I got like a
Oh
3rd-degree
Lord.
See y'all.
burn.
I'll be interested in seeing what it would look like now too.
Hell yeah, it's Dave.
Yeah.
Dave. I'm look.
I would definitely
interested.
give it a chance.
I'm interested.
All
Yeah.
these years more experience and exposed to so much more shit that he's been
So
exposed
many
to.
more views to fucking put out there. So much more shit to make fun
Man.
of. Yes, let's go.
He would piss somebody
I'm
off.
all
for
for
that show right now.
everybody.
He'll
push-
piss somebody off for the show right
Bro,
now.
gotta preserve comedy. It's just that.
He would
It's
piss
here to-
everybody
I know.
off.
Gotta preserve
I
it.
see a lot of comedians fighting back against that.
You have to.
I see a lot
I
of
mean, you
comedians
gotta be
Yeah.
able to
fighting back.
laugh at
I
this
like it
shit.
because you have to.
You
I
have
see
to.
comedians
It's
I
very.
mean,
clowning it. They
otherwise-
getting their jokes
It's
in. I
important.
like that.
Right.
It's important.
It is.
It's important.
It is,
And
because
I'm not having that, but we're not censoring the laughing
Context
shit.
and nuance is important, man. We cannot lose context, and you got to understand when something is a particular thing, and if it's in that arena, respect it as such.
I can look at my mishaps and laugh at them at times, and that's just a good thing. That's healthy. What's wrong
Right.
with you fucking animals? It's healthy.
You gotta laugh, man.
Fuck up, you laugh sometimes. It's better than fucking beating yourself up and being so cynical.
For sure. For sure.
And the shit funny. It's fuck.
If it's funny, the shit is
And
funny,
shit
man.
is funny.
If
That's
it's
the
funny,
bottom
the
line.
shit is funny.
Dude, if you just go on Netflix and just turn on half that shit, you'll feel better about whatever you're going through. You just laugh. It's
Yep.
funny.
Right.
Go to the stand-up comedy section and just randomly.
close your eyes and pick some
Yeah.
shit. And you're gonna laugh. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Drink your shit, smoke your shit, do what you do. But you feel better. That's why they're there. It's a service. That shit ain't just entertainment, and that's good for you. It's healthy.
And
It's healthy.
It's not just there like for them. They're not reporting the news.
Right.
They're not reporting the news, even if they say stuff with news as and they're not reporting
You're so reluctant.
news.
No,
I love it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, keep on.
It's lovely.
No, it's beautiful. I love it. I love shouting and not
Laugh,
lying.
motherfuckers.
It's healthy.
I mean, shit is already crazy enough, man. Take that time to.
I gotta laugh.
You have to.
Some of this stuff is laughable.
And shit, I don't know, man. I ain't judging, but try to get your laugh, get that in. It's important. That study shows
It's
help you
super
live longer.
important.
If
It
you laugh a
does.
lot.
It does. I'm not in if we not laughing. Period.
Man,
It's important. It can't be a
Super.
stuff. You know what I mean?
I just want to say again, hey, Jodeci back. I just want to say that shit again. Let niggas know. Time for them just Devontae
You up
Smith.
here?
I wish I could sing. I would sing some Jodeci
You
shit right
Bill
now.
Clinton, are you inhaling, Nikki?
I'm in Ellis.
I'm not fucking keeping an eye on you. You trying to cheat. You gonna get that paddle.
Why are you trying to take me down?
Yo, rest in peace to Demarius Thomas.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man, that was.
That was crazy.
Dead at age
Super.
33.
Seizure, they said they think he had a
This-
seizure at the
that-
Rest in
house.
peace.
Dude was hella young. She went in
Hella
Super
young.
Bowls.
Everybody said good things about him and it seemed genuine.
Yeah.
And the smile was kind of contagious. So, rest in peace to the guy and his family, condolences to them. But
Yes.
life is fragile. But it was, it was like when I was seeing it on the shows, everybody it was really lighthearted when they spoke on him. You could tell like it was genuine. Like, yeah, that was like he was one of those
Yeah.
guys.
You can
No,
see
for
it hit a
sure.
little.
Yeah, it hit, but it was like the way people spoke on him, it was very, it was very human, It wasn't like from afar, like they spoke of him in a very tender manner. Like if you knew him, you knew what kind of guy he was. So that's
agree.
always important. Like I think it matters how people remember you.
I agree.
No, for sure.
I agree. We were gone, but Virgil Abloh passed too while we were gone. We talked about it last week, but like I said, I messed that episode out, and I just wanted to say
That was
rest in
crazy
peace,
too.
It was.
because that was crazy. Nobody saw that coming.
Niggas suffering in
At
silence
all,
to keep
yeah.
their dignity. Some people don't want that pity.
Right.
They don't want you looking at them funny while they're going through that shit.
Right.
And that's cool too.
And dude got a lot done
Yeah.
early. Like the way he's held and revered.
I
No,
just feel
for
like if you
sure.
can do it on your terms, then shit, write your story.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
We all have
It's
to.
your right.
It's ours to
go out,
write.
do it with some dignity, because some people don't want all that.
It's crazy when all the artists looked up to an artist, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the real creative people that
Yeah.
you look at is deemed as really visionary and like we on some other shit.
Yeah.
When they look
All in the songs, all in the culture.
Yeah.
Engraved in
Deep.
it.
Mhm, part of
Memorialized
it.
early.
Right.
Yeah.
While living, which is important. Spoke highly of.
Very much so.
So rest in peace to these brothers that got influence. Influence is important, man, because somebody out here trying to do what they did.
Right.
That mind has been sparked, and they out here working toward it. Staying out the way, trying to get it
dude
done.
is the head of Louis Vuitton.
Right.
That's crazy.
Can you
Super
imagine?
crazy.
41.
Can you imagine?
Man.
That'd be like old, like 56, 60-year-old old dudes. You know what I'm saying? Usually in them kind
It's
of
not
positions.
taken lightly. It's a fucking international brand.
Yeah,
International.
I mean, all that
Super.
shit. All that shit. You see all them album covers?
Yeah.
Off-White.
Off-White.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Some of those album
I
covers
told
are
Virgil
were
right back on my
were
break.
pretty distinct.
No,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, his body of work speaks volumes for him.
yeah. I agree.
He was super dope.
More of the story. Get your shit off, y'all. Do your thing. Clock ticking.
Right. We only get one chance.
All right. Question.
Go.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about all those videos, like the TikTok videos and the clips and the reels, where people are doing like the transformations and they're showing like how they fucking are very ugly, and then they show like how they get dolled up, and it's like, oh, check me
I
out
hate
now.
that shit because It's women out here that just wear regular ass makeup just to enhance what they got. And then here they come doing like a whole
I
damn
mean, like,
magical
because
trick.
sometimes it'd be like, no, that's a whole
A whole different
even
person.
you even guided the makeup not to make like your face look good, but to go with a whole new
Right, like you got a whole
face.
new face.
The
But
man in me has watched countless minutes of that shit in sheer enjoyment. Personally, I love it.
To see the transformation is dope.
Because
But
they
to
usually
live
like
it,
they usually doing this thing when they're wiggling their butts and
no,
shit.
no, no. I'm
Are you talking about when
talking about.
Are you talking about when they all ugly in the morning?
Wait.
Then they hit it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I am. Wait. Let me.
it cannot
let me,
always be
let me
that
stop.
one.
Let me stop. Because I do not want to discourage anyone from making the videos where you fucking want to do what you want to do and gyrate how you choose.
Please continue.
For the camera,
Amen.
you know what I'm saying?
That's your right.
They love the gyrations,
power.
ladies.
It's power,
Love it,
ladies.
Keep it coming.
Love
Power.
the ass,
It's power.
all that.
That's your power.
All that. And those transformations, even though I would like to see the opposite transformation, like them go from like looking fucking hella good to still fucking being able to hold up, still with the dancing, still whatever.
Still with the dancing.
Bro.
Don't stop the dancing.
You know the reality is everybody know you default you really catch them at their best by the closest gas station by their house early in the morning.
That's
a fact.
And
that's where I'm kind of coming from. It's like, and do the like, but
the real ones
fire
know.
regular challenge.
Like you catch her getting that coffee, like, ooh,
where's the I'm fire regular challenge?
She's regular.
The like,
no,
I'm really fire. You like, no doubt, I can really clean up good.
I say that's like
Right.
Here's the high end, but I'm still fire regular. Where's
for
that
real.
challenge?
That would be dope, but
That
that's
would be
just
a
not
dope
the way the
challenge.
world works because they
That's
don't
not.
highlight good niggas doing good nigga shit either. Niggas with money and cars is highlighted.
I think that's like some. I don't even think that's good nigga shit. I just think that's like the ones that can do that, like would hella be showing off. I still think it's the same
it
world.
is a dope flex, to be honest.
That's
It
all I'm
is.
saying.
It's a
I
super
can
dope
go
flex.
from that to that, and this is really what it is.
And they both good. Oops.
I love it. I love that early
Yeah.
morning getting the coffee thing.
But besides that, the ones that do like I don't want to just
But
the ugly ass girls that do the change they whole face to another face.
That's not cool.
That shit ain't right, man. Like
It's
literally,
like sorcery.
It's sorcery. It's not like nothing. It's sorcery. You know,
I am not saying anything because why not? Fuck it.
nah, man.
They're doing it. Niggas going for it. It works. What they supposed to do? Just stay ugly? If you saying they're ugly,
No,
then they turn
I'm not
pretty.
saying
No,
that.
no.
I'm saying don't change your face.
Why? What if that's what
Make
it
it
takes?
better. Make your face better, but don't change
What if
it.
that's
It is deceptive.
What if
It
that's how they
is.
make
It's
it
super
that-
defective.
Okay. How is it deceptive?
Deceptive.
Because it ain't gonna just
Defective.
stay that way. But like, if you did, like, if it's just for the occasion at hand, I'm trying to be tactful here, then it works, right? Like, if it ain't long term, it ain't nothing they can maintain. Like Clayface on Batman, you know how sometimes he can't keep his shit.
We
together.
don't know if it's long term or not because we're not determining that. Different people get into shit differently.
But what if
You
she
know what I'm
worked for it? Like, if it's long term, she just worked to keep it up for you all the time, and you just never know.
That's a still
lot of work.
Well, that's a lot of work, but if she willing
what
to
if
do
it's
it,
long term?
more
She keeps
power
that
to
up, but I
her.
want to have children.
Then one day you're gonna say,
what you gonna do? Make her wash her
you
face?
love her, nigga?
No,
Then
I'm
after a
saying, but
while,
maybe I didn't want to have children with
maybe
this
she
person.
can-
No, for sure, but that's
maybe
the same
she
with
can
plastic
keep
surgery.
it up long enough where it don't matter.
Like I said,
Oh, shit.
maybe I want to work out something long term, but I want to have children. I didn't necessarily want to have children with her. I would have had children with the woman that looked like you made yourself look like.
Because your children might be able to look like
Hey,
that
look,
sort of.
good game. All right, look, no bullshit. All right, let's keep some real shit. Right?
I'm listening.
Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
His baby mama's Kylie Jenner.
Right.
All right. We all know what Kylie Jenner
Really look
No,
like.
for sure.
really looked like.
We do.
We know that she got shit. We know she's fine now.
That
Right.
ain't real.
Right? But genetics are still genetics.
They are.
So, you know
That's
what
why
I'm saying?
Stormy look like that.
I haven't even seen the kid.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
But
You can imagine.
in saying that,
Oh.
being Travis Scott,
Right.
not maybe oblivious to what she looked like before then. You know what I'm saying? But
Maybe you're in denial.
she, we're not talking. You're adding other shit to the scenario.
Okay,
You're changing this. I'm just lyrically. Okay, she got it off. Like she said, what if you said? What if they keep it up all the time, so it's not a thing, right? Okay, so she kept it up. So now, I don't know that when I'm having a child with this woman, and I'm expecting even certain features.
Eventually, they'll have surgery
You
too.
might have to fucking just look at the inventory.
That's
Like,
just
what
deceptive. When you said why is it deceptive, that's
That's
why it's deceptive.
What did you
Because
add?
you only applied to situation like if it's like some one night stand shit. I'm not talking. What if it's beyond that?
Well,
It's deceptive.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to have kids with the person. So
know.
It's
if you
not.
pass
I'm just giving a very extreme. Like he
That's
needed
very
to know.
extreme.
It's deceptive. Period.
it's not.
How could it harm or be harmful
I can see
potentially?
I can see how if that's where you would like to plant the flag in your argument, it's valid. It's very extreme.
I don't
It's
think
valid.
so.
Because I
don't think
believe
it's
by
that extreme.
nature.
I don't think it's extreme. I don't think. And look, if you decide this who you want to go on vacation with,
But
nigga, and that fucking shit come off, and nigga, because she went swimming,
It's not gonna
and you
come
like,
off.
but what if she not good at it?
Okay, man.
What if she not that good at it?
But
What if she
by
good at making it look away?
But by nature,
Whatever.
Okay, but listen,
However,
by nature, don't we all put our best foot
you're going to
forward?
see some
Yes,
semblance
we
of
do.
close. If you on vacation, you're gonna see some semblance of closer to what she really looked like.
Listen.
You may not get the fucking fully made up version because if you fucking you're not.
See, but the
It
thing is-
depends on how hard of a
It
worker she is.
Listen to me. It's only means we all put our best foot forward. And whatever we're able to pull off is we'll be able to pull off by what we have. Now, if you have more, you can do more. So therefore, how is it wrong? Because everybody in this world that's out here trying to figure it out or float around is putting their best foot forward. So if that means you can do more than the average person, how
Why
is it
not do
technically
more?
wrong? Because you can do more. You just can't. It's not unfair because you
But
can
I
do
feel
more.
like what
Is it deceptive?
Yes.
In a way, but not really.
Yes.
We get up, we get our
It's
haircut, we get our shaves, we do what we can.
That's not
They
deceptive.
can
They
do
see
more.
what it is.
Some niggas get pectorals.
You're telling me that
Some
that's
women
not.
get titties.
You telling me that's
But-
not deceptive?
I'm saying it's the game. That's what I'm saying.
So no, you're not
That's-
saying it's not deceptive.
I'm not saying it is or not. I'm saying that's the game.
Nah, nigga,
Say it ain't.
it's not
say it's-
deceptive.
Bro, it's not.
I'm saying you're saying it's not deceptive.
Have you ever went out, nigga, looking a certain way, but didn't have a pocket really to back it up?
That is not what we're talking about.
Isn't
You
that
are-
but
the
it's
same
also
thing?
deceptive.
But ain't that the same thing?
no.
Ain't that exactly the same?
Kind of the same thing.
It's the exact same thing.
On a lower
On a very,
Nah.
it's the same
level.
You get it.
You know?
We all played it. It's the game. I've done it.
but
I've done it. We do
that's
it.
different though.
It's different.
It's different.
Only because they can do more.
It's
It's
different.
only different because of means. Think about what I'm
Means
saying.
are important.
They are
I
important,
mean,
but if you can
it gives
do
you
it,
a lot of
that's all I'm
you know.
saying. It's only different because they can deceive you more than somebody.
right. They can do
but
more,
They can deceive you better. That's the only reason it's
but
fucked
that doesn't
up
make
more.
it right.
They can
It
what?
don't-
They can what me better?
They can deceive you better. That's what he
Okay.
On a
said.
higher level.
All right, so
That's-
it's deceptive.
It's deceptive.
We're done.
It's
We're done.
pretty much.
In your
Right.
eyes. That's why
You
it's a
just
thing.
said so they can deceive me
You
better.
did.
But
say
in my
that.
eyes, I say it's the game. You call it deception. I'm just calling it that
Oh,
in your case.
he's calling it the game.
It's still the game.
You
They
just
got
said
That
so
games?
they have money so they can what me better?
they can fucking
Game you better.
better.
Nah,
they can play the game
They can
better.
game
They
you
can
better.
deceive, as you would call it deception, but I don't
Same
call
as
it that.
deception. It's the same, for sure.
It's what it is. I
It's
think we all
deception
do
on
it.
different levels. We all do it, for sure.
We all do it. It's just
I
some
mean,
of us
that
could do
doesn't
it
make it
better.
right.
It doesn't make it wrong neither. It's what it
doesn't.
is.
If
That's
you're
all.
honest, I mean,
Listen, it's what that is. In the world of man and woman, that is almost rule. Everybody put their best fucking foot
Of course.
forward.
they do. But I just
Of
feel
course.
like at
Now,
Of
with
course,
that-
but
now-
there's a point where you put on a fucking like say that some nigga that puts on fucking them fucking weird shoe lift shits,
Mhm.
right?
to make them taller.
right.
I know
So-
somebody that did that.
So nigga got on the shoe lift shits and you chilling
Right.
with the nigga, And then you get there and the nigga take his shoes off and the nigga is like, you like, oh man,
Or the nigga never wants to take his shoes off.
the fuck?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's deceptive.
Okay, but
It
listen,
is.
You feel me?
Okay, now
But it
put
doesn't
yourself in
really-
his shoes. He don't get the hunt regularly.
Say you with
if he hunt regularly, if
say
he
you
don't,
with it. Say you with you go out.
he don't use the shoe list, bro. He don't get no action.
You meet the one night stand. You meet
Okay.
the one night stand. She doesn't have the. You think she's racked up. She's not racked up. You think, oh, maybe it's implants. It's not implants. What it is some like fucking little implants that
Cutlets?
she put in her fucking bra that fucking pop out her
Yeah.
fucking bra. When you go, when you like, oh man, this girl ain't got fucking shit. She got little pop outs in her fucking bra. That's
It
not deceptive.
happens. It's a little
Does it
deceptive.
happen? Yes, it is. So what?
It's a little.
It's the game, bro. If this
But you shouldn't
the
care.
other end of
I'm
that,
not saying I don't care.
listen, what about the
You
other
just
end?
met her. It's the one night stand, so
Bro,
just smash that.
Nobody's
No.
listening. What about the other end?
No.
What if they don't get no action if they don't use this deception? What if that's how they hunt? We all hunting. So if they got to do what they got to do to get their shit,
Okay.
then it's necessary.
Still
Someone could do it
It's
better.
true.
So that's
We
all
all
I'm
try to
saying.
put our best feature forward.
Of course, but if you're not putting your features forward, you made new features.
That's okay.
Well, if you need some,
If you can, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't
I
you?
get that part too.
Well, like, why
But you
would
can't be mad when, he's surprised.
Motherfuckers see it on every and nigga like the build a body and all that shit is not shamed, and I don't shame it because I understand. Like, if you can do it, why wouldn't you do it? Pull it off. Fuck it. Shit.
I'm not even always talking about the ones that go spend the money. I'm just talking about the videos. That's where this shit stemmed from.
Oh yeah, the TikTok videos, huh?
Yeah,
Is that what we're talking about?
Okay, now with that, yeah, I like the reverse concept, but I don't think the other shit's deception when they make a new face.
Have you seen some of these faces?
I think that he is not necessarily.
I have my kid then ran like, look at this shit, and I'm like, whoa, I get it, and I'll be like, I pray I'm never on the other end of it too. I'm with you on the
But you don't
man
see it
level,
as
on the
being
personal
wrong.
level. I'm with you, but I'm just trying to be objective here in the different space of the argument. But I'm with you. I hope to never
But
see
who
it.
cares on the one night stand?
This ain't first take. I'm trying to see how you feel about the shit for real, not the other side. Okay, I got you. The objective debate side of the argument.
I wouldn't want to run into something that's just completely not what it appears to be. That would be
how
fucking
do you
unfortunate.
feel about this shit?
I wouldn't want to be totally artificial or whatever to someone. Like, I wouldn't want to be like presenting all this shit and then get there and it's like you don't have no boobs. Yeah, like you
taking
taking
shit
off
off.
your contacts, your leg, the
Yeah,
whole.
That's why you don't.
I don't
want to
do
home.
that.
That's why you usually don't get to go home on Spanx night. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. At the club, you might have on your shit. You want to look right.
They try to take you
The
home on
next
Spanx
time,
night, and you like, man, and you
Not
like,
tonight.
Oh, well, no,
not tonight.
it's deceptive.
Thanks. All right, well, shit. I see.
It's true.
I said deception. I think the whole thing is a
It's
bit.
protection.
It's a part of it. Still, I don't say it's not deception. I just said it's part of the whole thing. It's like fish and water. It
Well, of
kinda
course,
goes together.
lying is a part of the whole shit. No doubt. Saying. How you feel about some videos? Some videos is trash.
Some of them are. Some are entertaining. I find myself watching them sometimes.
No, some of them are amazing.
I like them.
Yeah,
Some of them are amazing. I'm like, you
The
did a
time-
hell of a fucking makeup
Yeah,
job
man.
to
The
make
time
yourself
you
look
took
like a
to
fucking
do
light-skinned
it.
fucking woman and you're
No,
a
for
fucking black-ass
sure.
African.
No, yes, those are the ones.
I mean,
It's the one that was recently going around. I was like, fuck.
I don't know how the fuck you pulled that off. That was wonderful.
No,
Good
Word.
camera,
It was.
fucking good makeup.
talented.
I did try to go out with a fucking light-skinned chick today. And when I got home, realized that you were a fucking black-ass African, I might be mad.
A little
That's
bit.
deceptive.
It depends. I mean,
That's kinda deceptive.
Did
I
you
thought
get
was
it?
off that. We not off that yet.
It's not what I was shooting at.
well,
That
The
was definitely
videos
not
are
what I was
amazing.
shooting at.
Anyway.
what was your objective when you
And I
met her?
when that person.
That person.
The person that I met.
Not the one that
Not the one when your
I met later.
Not the one you end up hanging out with later
I
on.
fucking smash and your shit starts doing funny shit.
Not doing funny shit. Like what?
Like, oh, wait a minute.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's not cool when they reach under that shirt and you got on like some kind of shapewear. Like, nah.
I don't know, man.
Don't y'all feel uncomfortable?
No, look, I understand shit like that as far as clothes and getting in shit and wanting to wear shit and shit like that. But that whole, like I said, I hollered at A.
Her.
But you are really B.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
It's not fair?
Nah, it's not fair. It's deceptive.
I mean,
is it fair that
that's like say,
well, you know what? I can't argue
on the woman's side, right? We go in there.
Okay,
right?
Let's go.
Say some nigga had like some fucking fake dick extension in his pants and it looked like he had a fucking.
That's extreme.
That's extreme. That shit's extreme.
That's extreme. Whole dick extension.
Whatever. A sock in his pants.
Some of that makeup job is extreme.
A sock in his pants. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what a dick extension is.
Bro, like
I'm just trying to present something.
No, because some of these makeup jobs should be they should work in Hollywood. It's amazing. Like, who the fuck? How did you do that?
Like that's movie makeup.
Shit.
That shit different. I get it. I do.
That's movie makeup. Don't hit me with the movie makeup.
But it's like, damn. I don't know.
All right.
The lighter right here. You could have lit it.
People probably going to be mad at me.
I hope we do get some angry emails or something about this shit. I would love that. That would entertain me.
What?
If somebody wanted to write in about how we approach this, that would be dope.
Well,
please do.
You know, don't be hitting me with the
we
deceptive.
value everyone's opinion.
I would love to talk to you. I would like to argue on Duo if possible.
Right.
I'll give you my shit.
Man, he's aggressive.
Yeah, we can do this.
Chris Cuomo got fired.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man.
Using his sources to fucking lick into his brother's accusers.
They caught up. They did their investigation.
And you're out of there.
Turns out, you're out of there, buddy.
I knew that was coming, bro. Them niggas Italian.
Hey, did you know that was going to happen as soon as his brother got implicated?
Yep.
Yeah. That's when I knew for sure.
My nigga took a stand first and foremost. Like, I'm not reporting on that shit.
Yeah.
For one, because that's my brother. It's a conflict of interest.
We don't even get out like that.
Right.
And he was like, nope.
Don
Living was like, well, I am. Don Living like, well, shit, I got to.
They got bro out of there.
Got him out of there, too.
That's like a big political family, though.
It is.
They fucked up.
It's people in New York that's like real happy that went down, actually.
Historically, yeah, because they've been in that house for a minute.
They've been around.
Governors and shit.
They've been around.
Doing what they do. Politics, man, is power, man. This is a trap house. It's all a fucking dope game.
I fuck with Chris Cuomo, though. I like Chris Cuomo.
I like his reporting and shit, but the shit was one-sided. He wasn't very
Of course.
I mean, it's your brother.
all of this shit news is slanted. You know all this shit is slanted.
That's where I was at with it. That's his
know,
brother.
what you supposed to do?
I felt like I wasn't going to roll over on my motherfucking brother, too.
Exactly.
That's the thing, man. That shit was family, man.
But I was like, nigga, you should have just stepped off. Like, nigga, I got to quit. Nigga, don't get fired.
Yeah, I feel that, too. He should have.
Away, nigga. Walk away.
I mean, that shit just a fucking news channel job and shit.
I mean, I'm sure the nigga made enough.
Oh, he gonna get another job.
He can do a podcast and be all right.
He can do a podcast. He can do all kind of shit.
You know, like I said, I really felt like he's somewhat of an ally the way to approach this.
That's not the type of thing that'd make you, like, never get a job again.
I'm not mad at the nigga looking down for his brother, nigga. Like, I think that's some stand-up shit, personally.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly
what he's supposed to do.
I mean, when you sit there, like, exactly, when you interviewing for that job and they try to question you on that, what can they really say?
Right.
Behind the scenes, he was like, nigga, why
That's
the
my
fuck
brother.
you do that?
Like, why wouldn't I look out for my brother?
Behind the scenes,
And
like, nigga, what's wrong with you? He was like, nigga, I like bitches, nigga. He was like, I know,
That's
my
it.
nigga. But you said her ugly. He like, I know, nigga, that's why I use my power. It's like, fuck. You know this shit gonna kill us both.
Right.
You
It's
know,
me?
I'll take it. You know, I don't give a fuck, nigga. We all right.
Y'all watch
That just
CNN? Y'all
messed up.
CNN? Do y'all watch like the news channels?
I watch them
I don't,
both.
I don't fuck with it. I just I read it.
I watch
You
them
I
don't watch
read
both.
the
any of the
news.
news channels?
Watch them
Nope,
both,
but I'll go
nigga.
When you
read
say both, what is
CNN.
both?
Fox, CNN,
Yeah, I'll read
MSNBC,
Fox.
ABA, ABC, CBS,
Okay.
local,
I tap
Yeah.
into all of them too. I tap in.
Yeah.
everything.
I see what they talking about on Fox.
Gotta
I
see what
see
them
what
niggas talking about.
MSNBC, uh, CNBC, all
Not
that
gonna
shit.
lie, nigga, I watch the Mexican shit for the bitches.
Yeah,
Don't know
you
what
gotta
they
just
talking about.
check that
I
out.
don't
They
watch
don't
a
keep
lot of
playing.
TV.
Not everything heavyweights over there with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Headline news, C-SPAN. It's a lot of. I watch the activity going on
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see all of them say the same thing in a different way. That's the trick.
What's crazy to me is how certain stuff is omitted from different channels. Like they cover certain things
Right.
on Fox.
Yeah.
They don't cover certain things on Fox, and sometimes it's like so blatantly like funny. Like it'll be like a major story, but they like, nah, we're not going. We're gonna show you some shit like about this fucking tree farm.
I just
Right.
wanna
They gonna show you,
Like, wait,
show you
what?
this story about this tree farm while this fucking story is going on over here. Everybody know it's on.
while we here, I just wanna say again, just in case y'all missed this, they found money in the wallet of this nigga Joel Osteen church.
Oh, let's get on it. Let's get on that. They found a whole lot of money in Joel Osteen walls. A plumber.
What?
Y'all need to tell y'all
What?
mamas and y'all grandmas don't be sending their money to these people.
A
That's
plumber.
crazy.
They said money fell out of this nigga's walls.
And that
That's
nigga say hey, they
crazy.
got robbed or something before, and I think that was what they said was taken. That nigga stashed, and that story went away really fast. Went away.
Let me just check that. Yeah, Joe Osteen. They said the
Joel
money.
Osteen. Why am I not surprised?
Mega church.
All of the
Let's see
mega
how fast the
churches,
story
I
disappeared.
have issue with.
The plumber who found the stacks of cash got a $20,000 reward.
And probably a house somewhere in Antarctica.
How much
And
money
probably some money
How
in
much
his
money
pockets.
did they find though?
Yeah.
So that's what I want to know.
He found enough where he could have just walked out with it, like this is what I'm taking, and they wouldn't have said shit.
Oh no,
Right.
you right. That's real shit.
Like I'm
No.
taking
But
this.
this, I'm
legit.
gonna say y'all found that, and y'all better not say
Yeah.
nothing.
Exactly.
Like I ain't even find nothing. I'm just taking this, and you need a new plumber because I'm not
Right.
even finna finish the job because now I got money.
Right. And don't even think about saying
Matter of fact, I'm
nothing.
gonna take this to the car, then I'm gonna come back. Then I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go to the
Right.
car a couple times.
Yeah, man.
When I finish loading my car, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna take what I can. You got a problem with that? I'm gonna take what I can. And my phone is on, and I'm gonna just hit the live button right now. Instagram live right now. If I don't, you here, I'm gonna point this shit right at you. Then I'm gonna go to the money. Fuck it. That shit
was a
takes.
come up.
Basically.
Shh.
That was a come up.
I would have been an ass with that nigga. Got ooh shit.
That was a come
You
up.
don't think he took any money?
Man, niggas be fucking up with that shit. But
He
then
probably took some money.
I'm gonna take some, bro.
I'm definitely taking some.
I feel like that was a blessing that was blessed. That like you want.
Man.
That's for
They
me.
said over 500 envelopes full of cash and checks
Cash, nigga. Nigga, cash?
Yes.
Come on,
Take the
man.
cash.
found behind a
leave the
loose
checks.
toilet.
Nigga, I don't want the check, dude. I would have
Leave the
told.
checks.
Nigga, I would have.
Yeah.
Nigga, I would have been walking so funny. That shit would have been stuffed everywhere I can hold something.
Man.
All them envelopes.
That's a lot of places.
They said there's a Houston Police Department investigation of a $600,000 disappearance, like 7-year-old case.
Oh wow.
Some shit. So that'd be crazy.
That
Some
was
shit
the
come
money
out of this.
that was the bread that was
If
off
some shit
the
come
books.
out of this, it's turning into a movie.
That was the shit that was off the books. That was stashed for a rainy day. Retirement. That nigga found it while he was fixing the toilet that was stopped up. That's what happened.
He was planning for a super rainy day then.
You gotta
It was
think.
That's a lot.
You gotta
It was
think.
cash and checks.
You gotta think about that shit, nigga. We
Yeah.
all been to church. We know that basket got bread. That's a mega church. That's big bread. Just take a little at a
Super
time and stash
big.
it, nigga. You could get a nigga. It's tax free anyway.
This nigga Jussie Smollet.
So we
I'm
think-
still laughing at that shit.
I ain't laughing. He's stupid.
That was crazy.
I don't want that kind of attention. Fuck it, nigga. Work.
He's like, any attention will work.
You on TV.
Give it to me.
You would have got another show.
Give it to me.
If nothing, nigga,
this nigga took an ass whooping.
He's like, I hate
Tyler
crime.
Perry
Beat
would
my
have
ass.
hired that nigga, bro. He could have worked for Tyler Perry easy.
I took a half ass whooping.
Yeah.
On the street.
And told a half-ass story.
This nigga had a news nigga in the middle of some real racist, high tension at times. He took advantage of some shit that was real, and that's weird.
That was very fucking
selfish.
Selfish and opportunistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He alienated himself from niggas.
And it's like he went with that elaborate ass plan.
Right.
And you followed through
and
with it.
tried to stick to it.
And you you went through with it. See, that's the thing. That's
the thing. He went through with this. I'm like, this nigga really set up, nigga. They playing this on the whiteboard.
Listen, nigga. He got up that day like, nigga, I'm doing that shit
tapes.
tonight. Tonight's tonight, nigga. He went through the whole day.
Yeah.
You could have pulled the plug all day.
He set it up all day.
That nigga's like, nigga, we doing it. It's happening. I need this. Oh, wow. And he did it. And that's why he deserves it. Because you follow through. Once you follow through, nigga, you meant it. That's it. There ain't no more accident. You had a lot of time to say, nah, this stupid.
And then everybody was supporting him and shit.
But like that shit only really lasted for like 2 days. That shit unraveled real quick.
Hey, hoes start getting shot and that shit
unraveled real quick.
Niggas was like, wait.
You did what?
That nigga really had a wave. He was just caught in the support wave. He really was. Niggas was like, everybody deserved
on a stage after this happened.
Everybody deserved the right to change their mind, I think. Everybody was like, we with you, kinda. Until we find out more. We was the first time niggas needed evidence. Usually we bribe blind, like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Then nobody said nothing.
Niggas was like, wait a minute, we gonna wait. We gonna just see what happened when the evidence come out. We ain't never said that shit in the history of black shit. We ain't never said that. But this time, it was like, yeah, we're gonna wait a couple days.
Wait a minute. This sounds fishy.
This sounds fishy. We're not gonna.
This is interesting.
Normally everybody would just ride out.
Yeah, we're like, not this time. We're gonna wait.
And that was in the middle of everybody riding out.
That's how you do.
Like, what happened? Let's go.
Yeah. Hashtag
wait,
whatever.
You said wait. You said what?
What happened?
And then what happened?
All right, I'm gonna wait on that one. Let's set this
that
one out.
That don't sound right.
I'm a notorious tweeter. I didn't tweet shit about that. I wasn't doing it. I knew that shit sounded funny.
Weren't you like, and then what happened? What?
That was the epitome of when they be like, smells fishy.
This is odd.
Something smells fishy.
When you said it twice, it did make you like, wait, so what happened? And that second time around, it was like, nah.
Yeah, so they was your trainers? Wasn't that what he was on that first? So they was training you?
All you gotta do is run that shit back.
Wait, so they hated you. It was some white boys? Yeah, it was some white boys. Oh, no, it wasn't white boys.
That watch Empire and knew who you are.
Right.
But they hate niggas.
Right.
That watch Empire. You're the nigga.
That's full of niggas.
You're the gay nigga from Empire.
Right.
Oh, that's him.
That's him. We love that shit. Thursdays, right?
And your dad is dope. Now beat his ass.
Hey, Terrence Howard. Word shout out to Terrence Howard getting out there. It's hard out there on a pimp.
You know, we knew your sister from East Bayou. Back with Sam Jackson. He's one of the niggas we love too. To hate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They knew you because they looked at Empire. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Gay nigga from Empire. There's a couple gay niggas on Empire.
Is it?
Yes. Come on, man. There ain't never one gay nigga. Need another gay nigga to make sense, right?
Yeah, he had boyfriends.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like kissing and everything.
Oh. Okay. I don't want to react. I'm trying to get to the point where I don't react like that. It just is what it is.
It is.
That's funny as fuck.
It is.
It's shocking sometimes.
You might get some shit about this
I told you the way they
episode.
be hitting this on TV. They be like, gotcha.
Yeah.
You might get something about this episode. I hope you get some fucking feedback about your behavior. I'm really hoping that happens.
His?
Yes.
My behavior?
Yes.
That's all?
But yeah, good. Hey, Jesse, like, I can't ride with you. I'm not wishing you to go in no cage, but whatever.
No, he's not going to jail.
You funny.
Dude's not going to jail.
You're a fucking parody of yourself. You made a fucking caricature of yourself.
Right.
All the work you've done,
just fuck it.
You fucked it off. And that's the real crime here. That you took an opportunity, and instead of just working your way back up to prominence, you shit at yourself.
Right.
And that's the funny part for me.
Hey, so look, carjackers are using Apple AirTags to steal cars.
I don't know what Apple AirTags do.
Apple AirTags is like a little device that you can use to kind of find your device and find different things. You can put it on stuff. It's like a find your things tracker type deal.
And they just put it on your car and come to your house.
They're putting it on your car, following it to your house. And niggas are using another little contraption that niggas be using to do factory resets to get in your car and get out.
Intricate.
It's going down. It's the future.
It is.
That's futuristic
Keep
as fuck.
Keep that insurance up.
I guess.
That's futuristic as fuck right there.
Hell yeah, it is.
Hey, man,
it's too much.
I be like...
Nigga putting tracking devices on your car.
Yeah.
It's just wild as fuck. Out here in this new world that is changing around. It's changing fast. I tell people of similar age to fucking pay attention and try to adapt.
Yeah.
Don't be stuck in the way you think shit was, because it doesn't
moving
work
rapidly.
Right.
It's moving faster than you would think.
Moving rapidly.
And if anybody had not thought of that, they thought of it now.
Talk to your kids. They know. The information is to them.
Don't be so dismissive of new things that's coming around.
It filters to them different. It's really easy for them to can't even explain it. I go to mine all the time. Like, hey, what is this?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. And it's no shame in not knowing. But you need to keep up, because this shit is different.
And some of this stuff is like base level knowledge for them.
These criminals are young people. And they're faster. They're not doing crime like you used to do it. They're doing it how they do it. But they're young now. The young delinquents with a whole new way to approach this shit.
They do.
And you
and
need to
more
keep
and more
up.
things go online and get digital.
Yeah.
It's going to get crazier.
You're loose. You're old. Sure. Your passwords are simple. You're not up on this shit.
Right now, you just look up your shit.
You're vulnerable.
Like, it's this much.
Yeah.
You're vulnerable.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's different. It's a different set of rules.
That's crazy.
I think it's fucking wild. We talk about it all the time. We're in the future, nigga.
Yeah, it don't look like it.
It don't feel like it, but
it
it's
don't look
here.
like we might have thought it was going to look.
But it's here.
It's here.
It is.
It's here. Rick Ross just dropped the album. You heard it?
I haven't finished
I haven't heard it yet.
I haven't heard it yet.
Damn.
But I heard about it.
And it was cool. It was what I was expecting as far as what he does. Quality-wise, he doesn't really dip below a certain bar for me. But I didn't finish it.
Rick Ross knows how to be consistent.
Yeah, he is consistent.
So I don't doubt the consistency. I hope that he doesn't get like overly consistent, if you know what I mean. Like, doing the same thing consistently.
I think in a minute, if he don't try to really do something vastly different, it's already there. Yeah.
I think he getting there.
No, it's there. If he doesn't do something vastly different, like completely outside of what he's done next time around, it's cemented that this is what he does. It's
so far for you, it's been like the same.
Oh, it's pretty. Yes.
Okay.
Very much so. Come on, man. You guys got ears. Y'all know that shit ain't no different.
I need to hear it.
It's always polished off, but it's plateauing.
I haven't heard anything off the news thing.
Yeah. It's plateauing. I mean, it's quality, but it's plateauing. It's what it is.
He usually has like something that really, really gets me off each album.
Me too.
As long as he keeps blessing me with one of those, I'll be fine. But I mean, I could see him.
As an artist, I think it is what it is sometimes, but it's cool when it's quality. Look at this quality.
Yeah, it's quality. Speaking of quality, true story. Have you seen it yet?
I'm almost finished. Y'all got on me pregame about being
You know I am.
So, y'all go ahead. I don't care if you talk about it.
How far are you?
Not very far.
Well, where? So we'll talk to there.
Nah, I'm so late. Y'all can go ahead. I'm still watch it. I promise. Go for it. Yes, I'm telling you. I don't mind.
I feel like your opinion is necessary. So
I mean, I would like it.
Yeah. It will be, but I'm like in 3 episodes in.
3.
And it's like 3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got so much. It's so much more that you have to look forward to, and I don't want.
It is. It's a lot,
It's
and I
gonna
don't want
and
to
it's gonna
ruin it
ruin the
for you.
experience. It's gonna ruin the
Yeah,
experience. I don't want to
because
ruin the experience.
he
We'll
just
talk
kept
about
telling
it
me it
next
was
week.
good, and then I watched it. But when I watched it, I was like, "Nigga!"
You
I
know,
text him with the whole
I don't.
screaming.
I gotta find more time. Now it's really hard for me to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Like
think the episodes on that aren't that long either.
they're not. They're 30 minutes,
I could probably get through it in a night if I
28
lock in
minutes or something.
one
The
night.
episodes aren't long on that. It's like a little half-hour
Yeah,
episodes.
Maybe 2 hours worth of time. I'll be finished.
I watched one half in one day and the other half in another day, basically, because they're only 30 minutes, 28 minutes or something like that.
Wesley Snipes is actually an actor.
Yes,
Yes,
I don't
yeah.
think he gets the credit
This
he
is an
deserves.
excellent. This is excellent.
everybody was good as far as the acting.
I think the one thing I never liked him in was in Tu Wong Fu. I wasn't happy about that movie
I
at
was
all.
I think you guys just felt weird about it, but I liked it. I liked him in that. It was interesting.
No.
I didn't see it, but I'm gonna probably agree with you on some level because that's why I didn't see it.
Ah,
I
yeah.
used it really inappropriately in the rap back in the day.
Huh?
I used it as I weaponized it in the
You
rap.
weaponized the movie,
I don't think
the
you
title.
remember. No, just I said
Just
something.
the whole thing?
Like, use of something
What
like
was the bar?
Wesley and Tu Wong Fu.
What was the bar?
Use a slander bar like
Uh-huh.
Wesley and Tu Wong Fu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say it now.
We're
Be
evolved.
canceled. I'm evolved. I was young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
It was
evolved.
fire though. It was a fire line.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I remember.
Yeah.
I do. All right, we're not gonna talk about your story.
But
We'll leave that for next week.
I'll finish it. I promise. Damn. It's hard for me.
It's cool.
I think I got ADHD too.
I know I get distracted for sure.
I really do.
We all do. Sometimes we gotta go back and watch that shit later.
I'll be
Yeah,
watching.
because sometimes I'll be like, damn, I didn't even see that.
I be going to watch this shit, then I'll see like a cartoon, something new, and I'll be like, oh, let me see what this about. And I'll just be off track.
I have to commit to not look at my phone.
I love
So I'm like,
Bill
I'm going
Burr.
to watch this and I'm not going to look at my phone.
F is for Family is
I
back.
fuck with that too.
I love it.
It's a good show.
He's so fucking crazy.
They just got a new season right now. What season are you in?
2.
I'm in two too.
I
We're
like
probably
that.
somewhere around the same
Yeah,
area.
Bill Burr's fucking
Clearly,
awesome.
clearly, we're in the same area.
He got a divorce.
Bill Burr.
Yeah. That shit
He
fell
really
apart.
hits that 70s family, one-sided perspective get really well.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. Stand-up comedy, man. Y'all fuck with him. I'm telling you, it's very good for your soul, especially for you
I'm gonna have to check it
potheads.
out.
If you
You
smoke,
don't
you
fuck
will-
with
seen it.
Bill Burr or F is for Family?
F is for family.
it's a cartoon on Netflix. It's pretty
I
dope.
think, did I watch one episode of that? Was that, who's in that with the characters? Is that with the one Tiffany Haddish?
No.
What is she in? I know she was
Hey,
in
the
that
one.
new
cartoon
show is
one.
funny. That new thing she's in is funny.
I know she was in
The
one with
cartoon
the
one?
birds.
The stoner
Yeah.
shit. The stoner shit.
Yeah, the stoner shit. Okay, so
I
not
ain't seen
that.
that
I
one
haven't
yet.
seen it. It's funny.
No, Bill Burr, it was like a nigga, like a Matthew McConaughey character in there. Bill Burr was like an angry ass white dad.
It's Matthew McConaughey.
I'm gonna have to
character.
watch
It
it.
was funny as fuck. It was ricey. It was crazy. It
It's
had
like
some
the
moments.
70s. Yes, the dude. He's the dude that
Ain't so funny
I'm
though,
in.
nigga. Something that blew my
running around
mind.
with the robe open all
This
the
morning.
time.
Blew my mind this morning.
What?
Now I woke up, nigga, and Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 was on. And Larry Fishburne was an orderly in that shit.
Really?
Blew my
I don't
mind,
remember
nigga.
it.
You've got the body. I've got the brain.
When that nigga put that bitch to the TV, Larry Fishburne found her.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
When he
Yes,
put it through the TV and she was hanging off the
Yes.
wall, Larry Fishburne walked in and found her. I was like, oh shit, this nigga.
Oh,
You remember it too now.
I
Part 2.
remember that. She was hanging out of the TV. It was
Mhm.
like up on
And it
the.
was like, how could she
on the
do that
wall.
to
Yeah,
herself? That was the whole
exactly.
thing. And Larry Fishburne walked in and was like, what the fuck?
Right.
That was right. That's how I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's Larry Fishburne. Look at this shit. Now, if you go to that nigga IMD, whatever the fuck that shit is, you're going to see he got credit. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Orderly.
okay.
Lawrence.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I love when I see somebody,
I'm a movie buff. I fucks with all that shit. Details
In
important.
the beginning of their career, and he
because he's came a long way from that shit.
super long.
I don't know how many people that was even involved in that shit still working.
Louis Fishburne still got it popping.
Heavy.
Yeah.
They getting ready to do a show off the Blackish show with him and Jennifer Lewis.
Oh Lord, that's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be fire.
He dope. He's a thespian. He's really dope at what he do.
He's been around for a long time. Deep Cover, remember Deep Cover?
He just got it.
He just got it.
Know?
He just got it.
You believe a character, whoever it is. Like, I believed he was Ike. I was like, that's Ike.
Oh, man, that's just...
He's not going to be Morpheus.
Yeah.
He's not going to be Morpheus.
That's it.
At all? In this new one?
In the new one.
And who is he then? Because he in the commercials, ain't there? Or is that my mind playing tricks on me?
Your mind's playing tricks on
me. Well, it happens.
It's old boy from... what's the shit Virginia King was in? The Watchmen.
The Watchmen.
The black dude that was fucking...
Mr. Manhattan.
Mr. Manhattan, okay.
Which one is that?
It was on HBO Max.
No, I saw that. But which...
Virginia King husband.
The African dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
That new Matrix is stupid crazy.
Okay.
I can't wait, nigga. I hope that shit go straight to HBO
This is the thing
Max.
about the new Matrix. I'm like kind of excited. I wonder because the thing, everything was so new, like all the different effects they were using. We've been saying all that shit for a long time. I wonder if they're going to go that direction.
New shit.
I wonder if that's what the direction part of it, because I would hope, because that's part of what I think about the Matrix is how cutting edge
My thing is, I want to see how they build on the fucking story of what the Matrix is.
The story too, for sure.
And how they related to now and where we're at with it. And what part of this is that. That's where I'm at with it. I'm pretty sure they had the action shit situated because that's what they do. So I'm not worried about it.
I just wonder what that is going to be. How are you going to wow me?
Right.
Like you going in there like that? You going in there with that? How you going to wow me?
That was part of the. That was part of
you
what
didn't
made
know you was
it.
going to be wild the first time, did you? I didn't. I sort of stumbled into it though, to be honest. So I had a different experience. I didn't know what I was getting into when I watched it.
That was the advertising campaign. What is the Matrix?
Yeah, okay.
That was kind of how they said it.
Yeah, that was their.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They showed us though. They did show us the things like him dodging the bullets, like all the different shit in the commercial. But the whole they didn't explain what
is that about.
Was. Yeah.
And I kind of fancy myself
intelligent. That's kind of how it happened.
So when I figured it out, like, this shit is awesome. Right. So I feel like they can cover it because they brought it back years later, and I think they're smart.
Well, it's only one of them now.
Let's see.
The Wachowski brothers is now the Wachowski sisters, but it's only one of them doing it now.
Well, let's see. Wow. I hope they don't fuck it up.
I hope they don't fuck it up.
I hope so.
I think Keanu Reeves is strong and standing strong on what he's in Bill where is worthy. I think
we're coming off of John Wick 1, 2, and 3, and coming up
fire.
4.
All fire.
All fire.
Fucking fire.
I'm with the John Wicks for sure.
Hey, look,
shit.
Keanu Reeves
is an interesting fucking asshole, ain't he?
He's been part of some of the best shooting shit.
Yeah.
That we didn't see.
No,
like
for
the
sure.
Best shooting fucking movies and shit, which actual shooting. When you take the Matrix and you take all the John Wicks into consideration, he done got some prime shooting off.
Yeah, he have.
Listen, I did not, and I don't know if I will see the UFC shit that Halle Berry tried to pull off.
I saw
what
it.
What the fuck I will say is the John Wick shit. She did it.
We saw
it.
How was that shit?
It was alright.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think I can see her doing that. I really can't see how I can really just sit there and like, yeah, she doing this, and it's not Halle Berry in there fucking around. It's just weird for me.
No, but you know what it was for me? The role that she was playing, I feel like she's played in other forms before. Like it was the fucking downtrodden mom.
Yeah, she plays that well.
She only put that shit off dope in Monsters Ball. I don't really believe her to be, I don't know what kind of actor I'd classify her as. Not knocking her, but I don't think she's great.
I think she pulled it off. So on that front, if I'm a judging on that, I think she pulled it off.
And what'd you see it off?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix movie.
I give it some time. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
That's not really a compliment.
It was all right. I mean, we was just sitting here like skipping through shit, and it popped up. So we just put it on. You know.
Did she get her ass beat a lot? Like Rocky, then she triumphed at the end.
And she was.
No, she was always pretty dope. It wasn't one of those like she wasn't good enough to fucking fight type shits. Okay. She just had a fucking lot to deal with at the house and shit.
Right, shit like other shit, outside shit.
She was always pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck with it then. I mean, y'all niggas know what y'all talking about, I feel. So
I will watch the Kevin Hart shit first.
I got it.
Okay.
Don't be like that.
Start there.
And I was late on The Harder They Fall, but that shit is hard.
Yeah, it was good.
I ran through that shit. I watched it twice.
Times, bro.
Yeah,
I got that shit in my life. Western mantras. There's a few westerns that they made.
I fuck with the westerns.
The Hateful Eight is my shit.
I haven't watched that yet, but I watched.
The Hateful Eight.
And I'm not a big western fan like that, so I'm not going.
You ain't never seen The Hateful Eight?
Not yet.
I saw a lot of parts of it. I don't know.
I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan.
Let me tell you.
But I haven't seen The Hateful Eight yet.
I would tell you as a huge Tarantino guy myself.
I like Tarantino.
That The Hateful Eight is a masterpiece. It really is. It's a fucking.
I have to watch it in its entirety.
It's really like a sit up in the bed and smoke one and just really just chill out and watch it. Because what it ends up with at the end of the journey, you're gonna be really happy you did, because it's dope and it's a different.
It's not that I won't watch it; it's just I haven't seen it.
They even shot it in a special camera, the 300mm shit that made it look a certain way. It's dope.
8mm.
Whatever the fuck it was different, but it's a dope ass movie. It's really dope. Oh, it's really dope. Colorful cast. Got a certain.
I know the cast is dope. I mean,
Samuel Jackson the lead in that, right?
Yeah, him and that other nigga, I don't know his name, but he funny as fucking that, and it just works. It's just Tarantino's a genius in my book. He's one of my favorites.
Okay.
He's very interesting. I fuck with him. I like all his movies.
I fuck with him too.
Yeah.
Only thing is I haven't seen. I think it's probably The Hateful Eight.
Yeah, me too. I always know it's gonna be interesting. So
it's that shit. It's really a fucking crown. It's one of his better movies. And
it's really one of his better movies.
Yes. And it's funny. It's hard to say that amongst his shit, but it is. Yeah. It really is. It's dope as fuck. The whole thing is dope as fuck. It's just a dope ass thing.
All right, I'm gonna watch that.
Why is it so dope?
The gotcha moment, like when everything come to be, it's just one of those. Like I like when they pull that shit off in a way where it's like okay, and when they start this that, and they
run shit
twist. Back, and the twist is so fucking fire. And like she said, Samuel Jackson is the lead, and it's just colorful, yeah. And it's what's my nigga name? I can't remember his name. He the white boy. He play a fucking big.
Is it Christoph Waltz in that?
Christoph, the British nigga, yes. The nigga that play fucking, he play like Dutch Schultz and shit. That dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Tim Roth.
Yeah.
Tim Roth, and then what's the other gruff white boy? That nigga's crazy. The lady, the sister. I mean, I forgot her name. I can't remember that, but the cast is fucking dope. And the nigga that played Buck, the brother in Kill Bill, he always do his shit.
Right, he do.
He always do. Like, that nigga is consistent as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit dope.
So the main white boy from Kill Bill is not in it?
The brother is.
The one that was, not Kill Bill, I mean from Django.
Nah.
Okay. I thought he was in there.
But Tim Roth is.
Tim Roth is. I fuck with Tim Roth. You ever seen 4 Rooms? Watch 4 Rooms. Interesting movie. Y'all ready to go?
Yes. It's that time.
We got to go.
I'm gonna climb a mountain.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna go home and try to find the Hateful Eight.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
I think that's what it is today, bro. It's dope.
You don't have to sell it to me.
I'm gonna watch the fucking Kevin Hart first.
All right.
You didn't tap out, but you wanted to.
I didn't tap out.
You was doing this. She was doing this.
No, I wasn't. Never.
She was half hitting it.
Never.
Packing that shit.
Half hitting it.
Never.
I'm topic and I gotta drive.
Baby strokes. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm going to shoot the info, and then y'all going to shoot the info, and then I'll shoot my info, and then we can go.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so make sure that you tap in at Deez Ninjas Pod on all the social media sites, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can reach us at Deez Ninjas Network on TikTok and Deez Ninjas on Twitch. Cash.
What up, Barb? Easy. Just look up that. It's going to lead you to the link. Going to take you everywhere else. Find me on Instagram at What Up, Vern. Or Ninja Star Vern, whichever is easier. And we'll take it from there.
Hey, stay tuned for Distance Travel.
Distance Travel. Stay tuned.
Nikki Savage.
All right, y'all can follow me at Truth Hurts with Nikki Savage on Instagram and on TikTok and Facebook. So there you have it.
Word. And I am Club Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know. Catch me at Club Dynamite. Change the U to a V. Real simple. On all of the social media platforms.
I am very high.
Hey.
Unfortunately,
Sky high. Sky high. Hey, we are about to get out of here.
Peace out.
Love y'all.
Y'all probably can hear how high we are.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
My eyes are closed.
Hopefully, during this ride, you got high with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the fans.
If you did, it's Tuesday. That's bad.
All my ninjas.
If you this high on a Tuesday, I don't judge, but shit.
Hey.
Everybody's
go to work
Tuesday
tomorrow.
Is different.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Go to work.
Man.
Go to work.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.